Napa know-how.
Right now, you can get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail with the purchase of a Napa Legend Premium Battery. Its superior durability, capacity, and power make it the obvious choice for people who hate getting stranded by a dead car battery. So pretty much everyone. The Napa Legend Premium Battery and $20 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer ends 2/28/18.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of women will tell you that they think a sexy job is a firefighter or maybe a pilot, something like that. But we all know what women really want is a dude that cuts fabric at your local craft store. That is a hot job.
Last time I was at the craft store and every other time before, it's always been like a 65-year-old woman that's done that for me.
Well, you're going to the wrong craft stores
Apparently.
because there are some hot dudes working at the craft stores. And Denise knows that because that's where she met the dude she wants to call today for a second date update. What's up, Denise?
Hi.
God, you're a maniac, Denise, rolling out to the craft store hitting on men.
Well, it didn't go down exactly like that.
Okay, how did it go down?
Well, I had to make a return, and I didn't know if they would accept it because I had bought it at a different store. So I called, and the guy who I spoke to was really nice.
Wait, so you didn't even see this guy in person? You just called him on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I talked to him, and he was really nice. And, we ended up discovering that we both went to the same high school.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. How long were you on the phone with the guy from the craft store about returning some fabric?
It wasn't that long. It was probably longer than a normal conversation, but it wasn't that long.
Did you guys know each other in high school? Did you realize that?
No, I guess we went at different times.
Okay. A lot in common with this craft store fella. Did you ask him out on a date right then, or?
No, I didn't. So, we got off the phone, and then I ended up going right in, in the next hour, and, he was working, and I saw him, and he was really cute.
Which was
oh, man.
Shocking. Were you shocked by that? You were a little shocked.
I was a little shocked. I was, because I feel like normally it's a 65-year-old lady who's working at the craft store. So
Right.
It was surprising.
Okay, and who asked who out? Did you ask him out or did he ask you out?
We just exchanged numbers and agreed to go out later that night.
Ooh. You and craft store boy are moving quick.
Yeah.
What's his name, by the way, so I don't have to call him that?
His name is Russell.
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 Okay.
He probably goes by craft store boy in all of the circles that he runs in, so probably not a big deal. What'd you and Russell do?
We just went to a taqueria and got margaritas and tacos.
Nice.
And how was it?
It was really fun.
Cool.
We both talked about how much we dig a bunch of different TV shows. And there's one that I really want to see, and I feel like people have talked about it. And he was like, oh, my gosh, me too. Is it? And then, I said Dexter as he was saying it, and we were like, what?
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. That's a show about a serial killer. So you guys bonded over your interest in a serial killer. That's very romantic.
Yeah, it wasn't that romantic, but it was cool. We both wanted to see the same show.
Okay, that's an easy segue into so we should hang out and see the show together. Did that happen?
So it's funny that you say that because that's exactly what happened next. He asked me over to his apartment to watch Dexter.
Oh, wait, that same night?
Yeah, it was the same night that I talked to him on the phone and then made the return and then eating tacos and drinking margaritas. I'm going over to his apartment and we're watching Dexter. It sounds like I've known him for a month, but it's been just one day.
Yeah, you guys have spent more quality time together than a lot of couples already.
Yeah, cool.
And you didn't feel like it was a ploy just to get you back to the house?
Oh, no, I totally did, but I was absolutely fine with that.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, you guys are on the same page there, too. Wow.
Yeah.
How did the rest of the evening go?
So we got there and we started watching the show, and it was really good. And before we knew it, it had been, I think we binge watched it for 3 hours, and nothing happened. We literally watched the show for 3 hours.
That was it?
Yeah, and then what?
Then I was like, oh, it's really, really late. I need to go. And so he walked me to the door and he gave me a hug and I left. And we agreed we would talk later. But that was it. Nothing no kissing or anything like that.
Wow, that's weird. He actually just wanted to watch the show that you guys talked about.
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe he was really into it. I mean, it is really good. It's not like I was sitting there waiting for something to happen. I guess it's just thinking about it. I'm like, that's a little weird.
And you're sure he's interested in you and in women?
I think so. I think we hit it off. I mean, he seemed to be not creepy flirty, but like flirty enough to where it was like, oh, he seems interested in me.
Okay.
And, he asked me to his house. And
How many times have you guys talked since then?
so here's the weird thing. We texted a lot and we talked on the phone a couple times, and then it just kind of fizzled out. And I don't know why.
Weird. Well, these craft store employees, they're players. So he's, probably got a ton of girls coming in there making returns. I mean, yeah, he spent a lot of time at the retirement home. You know how it goes.
You guys joke, but if you're a cute boy in a craft store, I'm just telling you, you've got elementary and school teachers everywhere. And there's a lot of cute single ones.
I hope that's not the case, because I want the craft store boy for myself.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Denise is on the phone and she met a guy named Russell, and their first date had all of the makings that a long-lasting relationship needs. It had tacos, a mutual love for arts and crafts, and an insane serial killer. It's really all you need to make a relationship work, and they had everything. So now she's confused why the dude isn't calling her back. They met at a craft store. He actually works there, and they agreed to go out for tacos. They went out for tacos, and after that, they went to go watch Dexter at his place because they were talking about it during the date. But since then, the conversation has kind of trailed off, and now she hasn't heard from him in a while. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out what happened. Are you ready, Denise?
Okay, thanks.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Russell, please?
Yeah, this is Russell.
Russell, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Why are you calling me?
Because I want to talk to you about something.
Are you hitting on me? Like what? Why is there...
You never know,
No,
Russell.
yeah. No, I'm not, but I am interested in craft store employees, so maybe someday, Russell.
You know, I work at the craft store. Like what is this phone call?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So we recently got an email about you from a girl named Denise.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Denise emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone because apparently you've stopped talking to her.
Of course I did.
What do you mean,
Of course you
did? It sounds like you guys spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, I don't know what you would define as a long time. I mean, we hung out one day, like one night.
Okay, she told us that, but I just meant like a lot of time in that one day.
Honestly, how much do you know? Like, why would you be... I don't understand this phone call.
Well, we know kind of a lot about your date because Denise emailed us, like I said, and we talked to her about it. And she said that she met you because you work at a craft store that she goes to. And you guys went out for tacos, and then we're talking about Dexter, and then you went back to your place to watch some of the show.
I was honestly shocked that you guys could watch 3 hours of any show after margaritas, and neither one of you made any sort of move on each other.
Wow, yeah. She did tell you a lot, didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
She told us all about your evening, and that's why she's confused. Like, why'd you stop talking to her?
I stopped talking to her because she's got to respect me.
What?
How is she not respectful?
You know what? I'd rather this just go away. I don't want to talk to her again, and we could just move on from this.
Whoa.
Well, can you give us anything? Because she's really confused. I just want to be able to tell her something.
And I mean, if she did something to like disrespect you, she doesn't know she did
Yeah,
it.
she did. She did. Did she tell you how she finished the entire first season of Dexter without me?
No.
Well, she did. And that was supposed to be our thing. So obviously she doesn't respect me now, does she?
Wait, that's what you're upset about? Like, that's her disrespect, is her finishing the season of Dexter?
You're acting like it's not a big deal. We spend 3 hours getting into this series. This is what we bonded over. She takes off, and then she tells me a few days later that she finished the whole season without me. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Apparently, you sound really upset by this.
Yeah, because this is more than just a TV show. This is what we bonded over, all right? So it does, yeah, it kind of hurts.
What was your reaction to her when she told you that she finished the season?
She texted that to me, and to be honest, I was a little shocked. I wouldn't even say a little shocked. I was a lot of shocked, all right? To finish the whole season, I didn't even want to respond to her. I had to cool off. I had to take a few hours.
Wow.
Huh.
You guys are acting like this is no big deal. This is a big f***ing deal, dude.
I can tell that this is very important to you. And that's why I want to tell you that she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey, Russell.
You've been on the phone the whole time?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you have time to be on the phone. I figured you're up to seasons 2, 3, and 4 by now.
Oh, my God.
I thought this was going to be our thing. I thought this was the start to our relationship. Hey, let's watch the show together. But I guess you had other plans.
Russell, we've never even kissed. We hung out for one day, and you're talking about the start of a relationship? Like, we hung out one time. We hugged. I don't think I've betrayed you here. I thought we just had a good time.
Yeah, we did have a good time. And then you had to go and finish season 1.
I mean, okay, aside from that being a little crazy, it's kind of sweet that he wanted this to be your thing.
Yeah, oh, totally. I agree. I think that's really sweet. But, like, to just decide that, like, oh, this is really offensive and I'm just going to ghost right now because I watched the rest of Dexter is kind of a little insane. Like, I will absolutely go and watch all those episodes with you again, for sure. I had no idea that you were, like, this intense about we're watching it together.
I told you when it was done, that was the best first 3 episodes of my life. Did that not clue you in on how I would want to continue them with you? I mean, this is just a foreshadowing what our relationship would be, is that we would start something and you'd finish it without me.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Thought you were exaggerating when you said that. And also, again, we're not dating.
I'm aware we're not dating, because if we were dating, you wouldn't have finished the season without me. You did. You don't respect me. You don't respect the TV shows that we bonded over.
Are you being serious right now, or is this just
I'm
like a giant
110%
joke?
serious. This is why I haven't texted you back.
Oh.
You only care about yourself.
You're right. It goes so much deeper than just a TV show there, Russell.
Exactly. Thanks for understanding my position on this.
No problem.
Okay, while I do think that, Russell, you're being like way over dramatic, he does bring up one point. I mean, if you commit to a TV show with someone,
Totally.
you finish it with someone.
I agree.
Okay, absolutely. And had we agreed, I would understand where he's coming from. But since we didn't talk about it at all, he hugged me at the door and we said, hope we hang out soon. I didn't think I was disrespecting him or cheating on him by watching some episodes the next morning.
Cheating.
You watched it the next morning? All right, let's go watch Game of Thrones or some Don't watch the thing we just started the next morning. That's crazy.
Principles.
Oh, my God.
You know how bad I wanted to watch Dexter, but I didn't? I was going to wait for you. In fact, the second you left, I was going to start the 4th episode. But no, I was into you. I respect you. Let's wait, watch Dexter together. Nope, you just decide, I'm going to get some shut-eye, wake up. Russell, I'm going to start episode 4.
Oh, my gosh. You are a crazy person.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
I can tell you're fired up, Russell, but I have to ask, would you like to go on a second date with Denise? We will pay for it.
No, I don't have time. I have to catch up on Dexter.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling that, Denise, you may be over it, too.
Yeah, I think I'm over it, dude. I can't believe I even like you. You sound like the total opposite of anything that I would like, which is stable.
You know what? I don't need you. I don't need people that are cheaters in my life.
Wow. He is really low key.
It's important to him.
Yeah. Russell, I really hope you never meet anybody and start Breaking Bad with them.
Yeah, right?
I hope you never meet anyone because that's going to be the craziest, most toxic relationship in the entire world. And that's going to be before you guys even communicate with words.
Spoiler alert, I need to leave.
Oh, my God.
Is that all? I'm done here.
Yes, that's all, Russell. The episode is finished, and I'm glad we could all share it together.
Yeah, good for you, smart. Rub it in. I hope a girl never does that to you.
I hope so, too. And Denise, I hope you learned a valuable lesson today.
Absolutely. Don't date psychopaths.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Man, people take their TV watching very seriously.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Text in at 78592. It says, I had an ex that watched episodes of Park and Rec ahead of where we were at, and it was like a stab through the heart.
It is.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about today's second date update. This dude, Russell, got a call from Denise. They went out together, and he wasn't calling her back. On their date, they ended up watching Dexter together, and they really enjoyed it. So she went home and watched a few episodes on her own and told him about it. And he stopped talking to her and didn't want to see her again because she was a liar and a cheater. And how dare she watch more episodes without him? He was pissed. And everybody texting in right now at 78592 is pretty much on his side.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. I understand being upset, right? It's caused fights in my relationship even before. But to not go out with someone again over it, that seems extreme
Yeah, I
to me.
refuse to watch anything with my girlfriend for the same reason. You go ahead a couple episodes, I'm like, okay, I will never start anything with you ever again. But you're right, it's not like I'm never going to see her again. I just don't watch TV with her anymore.
You're doing the smart thing. You're not watching TV with her, and you're not watching, because if she did watch an episode ahead of you, you'd probably end up breaking up with her at some point. Somebody
like
texted in at 78592 and says, I kind of get it. I've been dying to watch the new episode of Game of Thrones, but that's my girlfriend's show, and if she finds out, she'll kill me.
Well,
And there's lots of people texting in at 78592 saying they would kill somebody for watching episodes ahead of them.
did you see the text that says, my husband didn't talk to me for 3 days because I watched an episode of Arrow without him? It was super offensive to him, too, apparently.
Yeah, apparently that's the worst thing you can do in a relationship.
3
It's
days of the silent treatment?
Hey, I feel it, honestly.
I would rather you go out and have an affair. A super emotional one where you spent the whole time talking about how terrible I was as a person and that's why you're cheating on me, then watch one episode of Dexter without me.
Oh my God.
That is ridiculous.
Can you
The
imagine
disrespect.
if you actually did a spoiler to him? Like if you gave him
man.
something that happened later in the season?
Oh, really?
So they decided not to go out again. He did not want to talk to her anymore, and she was like, you're crazy because you're this upset about me watching Dexter ahead of time, and she didn't want to go out with him. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back, and hopefully it's not as bad as what just happened. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Move at 92.5.
Napa Know How.
Right now, you can get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail with the purchase of a Napa Legend Premium Battery. Its superior durability, capacity, and power make it the obvious choice for people who hate getting stranded by a dead car battery. So pretty much everyone. The Napa Legend Premium Battery and $20 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa Know-How.
Napa Know How.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer ends 2/28/18.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some people believe in random chance encounters. Other people make their own random chance encounters. And those people are called go-getters.
Oh, really?
And we're about to talk to Marco, who is a go-getter. What's up, Marco?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I feel
Not
like this
much.
is
I really, I enjoyed reading your email, and I love the creativity in how you got your date.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty creative.
Yeah, it's very creative. Go ahead and tell everybody how you scored a date with the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Erica.
Erica. Tell everybody how you scored a date with Erica.
Okay, so I live like 2 blocks from this little dog park in my area. So I always seen Erica out there with her dog like all the time. She's like really cute, really pretty, like great sense of style. And I'd see her there like all the time. I saw her almost every single weekday. Like she was out there whenever I'd walk past, like, you know, get ready to go for work or whatever.
So you're stalking her.
She was always out there.
You're stalking her pretty much, right?
No, yeah, I guess it sounds kind of stalkery.
You do have a dog in all of this, right?
No, not really. I mean, not really.
Why are you at the dog?
Okay, it sounds really stalkery. I promise I had good intentions, though.
Okay.
But so I would walk past every single day, and like I always was like trying to get up the nerve to talk to her, but I didn't have a dog, so I thought it would look really creepy if I just like walked over into a dog park. I was like, hey, you know, what's going on? So I was trying to figure out, you know, how I could talk to her, and then I realized my buddy Nick has this chocolate lab.
Oh no.
That's like really awesome.
Oh my God.
Like really sweet dog named Toby. Like I know him really well. So I kind of hinted to him, maybe you let me borrow your dog for a day.
Did you tell him what it was about when you were borrowing the dog, or did you just ask him randomly?
Of course I told him about it. He was into it, so he was like, yeah, whatever, man.
When you went to the dog park with your borrowed dog, did you tell her that that wasn't actually your dog, you were just dog sitting, or did you try to pass it off as that's my pup?
Oh, no, Toby was totally my dog at that point.
Nice.
All right.
That's so bad.
It obviously
That's
worked
smart.
for you because you scored a date.
Yeah, so actually we got to talking while we were at the park. You know, the dogs met. They seemed to like each other. So I told her, you know, I live really nearby. If you want to come by and chat and talk a little bit and the dogs can hang out, I guess like one-on-one, I don't know, doggy dates are like a thing at this point that I didn't know about. But so like we brought them over for like a little doggy play date. And,
wasn't it obvious, though, that it wasn't your dog when she walked into your apartment and there's no, like, water bowl or feed bowl or you don't have a place to put your leash?
Toys.
I mean, well, I did, like, when she went to the bathroom, like, as soon as she came in, and I put out, like, a little bowl. I mean, it wasn't, like, an official dog bowl, but, you know, I put out, like, a bowl of water. Like, you know, I tried to think as quickly as I could about it.
I can't believe you're faking being a dog owner.
I think it's a great idea.
I know, I've never heard of it, but I like it.
I mean, I don't know, like, how much different do I don't need to, like, baby-proof it. You know, it's not like with a baby. I was like, I don't have to have, like, you know, the electrical outlets, like, changed or anything.
Well, if this doesn't work out for you, that could be next. Borrow one of your friend's babies to talk to a girl, because women love dudes with babies.
Actually, one of my buddies just had a baby, so that's...
So there you go. Look, you got options for days. So how did everything else go once you got to your apartment?
I mean, things were going all right. You know, we talked for a while, and then I told her, I was like, you know, I'm about to make dinner. Do you want to hang out? I figured, you know, maybe a little dinner, a little wine, things would get happening a little bit. And she seemed pretty into it. She's like, yeah, of course. And then her dog started getting kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say like angry, but like, you know, he started getting like snippy a little bit. And she was like, oh, this is when he eats dinner usually. And then I kind of like freaked out for a second. I was like, oh God, I don't have any dog food.
Oh no!
So, luckily she's like, oh, he eats like a very specific type of dog food. I mean, of course,
Oh,
he
thank
eats like
God.
a really specific type. So she's like, you know, I think we'll get going. And I was like, all right, you know, whatever. Her dog's kind of blowing up my spot here because he's got to go eat his...
Yeah.
Dog blocking,
Yeah,
bro.
he is dog blocking you, man.
For sure.
Exactly.
So,
You know, we exchanged numbers and stuff, so she said she'd get back to me, you know, maybe take like a rain check on the
Right.
dinner, but unfortunately that has not happened yet. So
how many times have you tried to reach out to her?
I've texted her 3 times.
3 times.
You know, at some point in the future, you're going to have to come clean about the dog lie. Like, you can't keep hanging out with her and every time going to borrow the chocolate lab before you go pick her up for a date.
I mean, I'm not above stealing his dog. No, I mean, I figured, no, but like down the road, I feel like every couple has one of those like cute, like, oh, you know, you taught
Yeah,
me.
cute. I stalked you at the park for a while and then lied about being a dog owner so I could come meet you. Oh, it's so adorable.
Do you live off a busy street, Marco?
What's that?
Do you live off of a busy street?
It's pretty busy. It's sort of
Okay,
like
well,
a street, so
You are
Then
not...
one day the dog ran out in the street and he's done like, and then now you get pity dates out of it, dude. Just consult me, okay?
You
I
are
didn't even
so
think of that, but
messed
that is
up.
That's pretty genius.
Yeah. All right. Well, you haven't heard anything from her at all since she left your house. Okay.
And have you seen her at the park while you've been walking by?
No, that's the other weird thing. Like, she was there, like, almost every weekday, and now, like, I haven't seen her. It's been, like, a week and a half, maybe, and I haven't seen her at all.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Great. Thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
I'm only one call away.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Marco is on the phone. Marco had a very creative way to meet the girl that he went on a date with. He borrowed his friend's dog so that he could talk to her at the dog park. Apparently, he lives by a dog park. He's seen her there before, but he doesn't have a dog, and he's like, how do I go into this dog park without a dog and not be a creep? So he borrowed his friend's dog. They talked for a while, went back to his apartment. While the dogs played, he was going to make her dinner, and then she said, I have to leave because my dog's getting antsy and he needs his special food at home. She left, walked out the door, and he hasn't talked to her since. All right, Marco, you ready for your second date update?
Yeah, definitely.
I think she called you out on your lie. Why didn't you just tell her you were dog sitting?
Maybe in hindsight that might have been a little better idea, but I wanted to, she's a dog owner, I'm a dog, I thought it would be the best.
I like how you just almost called yourself a dog owner. She's a dog owner. I'm sort of a dog owner.
I'm a dog
It's
borrower.
not a lie if you believe it.
That's true. That is very true. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back.
All right, awesome.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erica?
Yes?
Hi, Erica. My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Have you heard of it?
Who is this?
My name is Jubal. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners asked if I could track you down and get you on the phone. And yeah, it's just as creepy as it sounds.
So
Just as
bad
creepy as
when
it
you
sounds,
say it out loud.
Erica.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'll explain. His name is Marco, and you recently met him at the dog park. He's been trying to text you because he wants to hang out, but you haven't been getting back to him. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh my gosh, really? He called a radio station?
Yes.
Tried to track me down?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cute.
Do you like Marco?
Well, yeah, if I'm being honest, I really, really liked him. I sort of just don't want to seem like overeager, like I like him too much, because he's kind of like my dream guy.
What? Why are you calling him back then, you silly girl?
I'm actually just hoping that it sort of happens like organically and we naturally just like run into each other at the dog park again. But it hasn't happened yet. So
I wonder why. I wonder why you guys haven't been able to meet up at the dog park. I mean, he's probably always there with his dog. What was the dog's name? Toby?
Toby, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen him at all.
Strange.
No, he was super sweet and he just seemed like so nice.
Oh, yeah. That's cool when like two dog owners can find each other. I've always thought that was
Totally.
really cool because you guys have like a common interest.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm obsessed with dogs. I love them, and it always just like touches me when a guy really like is sweet to animals. I think that just says a lot about them, and like he really seemed to love Toby. So that was.
Is that like the number one thing that you like about him? Is his responsibility and?
Honestly, the number one thing that I really liked was just that he seemed so honest, and I've dated so many guys before that have turned out to be total liars and bags, and I just feel like you can't trust a lot of guys these days, and he just seems so trustworthy and just so
Yeah.
sweet. But like I said, I do not want to be the overeager, like the eager beaver. I don't want to drive him away with like being like a little schoolgirl weirdo.
All right. And you don't want him to know that you feel that way about him just yet.
No. We need to like ease into that and get to know each other. And
Well, you're going to have to ease into it a little faster because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to talk to you.
what?
Yeah.
No, guys.
Marco?
Hey.
Oh
Erica.
my god. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. That's
No,
like
I
the
probably
sweetest
sound
thing
like
I've like
a little-
ever heard before.
Oh my God. You probably think I am totally psycho.
No, not at all. Not at all. I thought it was like the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it's good to hear you again.
It's good to hear you. I'm sorry I didn't text. I know I should have responded. I just didn't want to like push it or whatever, but I've been wanting to respond.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I totally get it. I mean, I'm sorry I kept texting you. I just really wanted to see you again. I thought we had like I had a really great time. I was hoping you had a really
Oh my
great
God, no,
time, but you
it
did.
was so much fun. I did too. I've actually been at the dog park like hoping that I'd run into you.
Yeah, I was hoping to bump into you too, but I guess maybe we just weren't there at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Well, why don't we get together? Like, I don't know, today? Bring Toby and I'll bring Butters and, we can head over there.
What do you think, Marco? Like, you guys both obviously like each other a lot. Why is it taking you so long to say yes?
Marco?
It's a bad day. I could do tomorrow. Tomorrow's good for me, too.
No, today's kind of it's not just kind of the whole week has kind of been a little bad.
No. Marco, you have to tell her.
Tell me what?
So Toby's not really with us anymore.
Oh my God.
What?
Are you serious?
What does that mean?
I don't need to laugh.
I mean, I don't really want to talk like specifics about it, but there was an accident.
Oh, come on, Marco. Marco,
can't do
what
that.
are you doing, man?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Oh no.
You're
Marco.
gonna make her cry.
Come on.
All right, okay, God, just give me a minute. Let me talk to her for a second.
Oh my God.
Wait, what's going on? Is he okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, Marco's perfectly fine, Erica.
Why are they laughing, Marco? I don't get it.
Look, okay, I'm fine. Toby is. There was an accident.
Oh my
Stop it,
God.
Marco.
This is your
Come on, man.
chance, man.
I
Oh
was
my gosh, like a car?
I was joking earlier when I said you could do that, Marco.
Marco, just tell her why you did it.
on,
And
she likes
she
you.
may understand.
What is going on? I'm really confused right now.
I can't believe you actually tried that, Marco.
All right, hold. All right.
If you don't tell her, I'm going to tell her right now, Marco.
You want to
okay,
do it.
just
You
let
don't
me-
want
can
him
you,
to do
Can
it.
you let me talk for a minute?
Okay.
I can do this. So, Erica, this is going to sound like really bad, but just hear me out on it, okay?
Okay.
So, I wasn't fully 100% honest about everything with you, Erica. Okay, Toby's not really my dog.
What?
I've seen you every day. You saw how close I live. I see you there all the time, and I just every time I see you, I've always wanted to come up and talk to you, but I never wanted to seem like that weirdo who goes to the dog park without a dog. So I asked a friend of mine if I could borrow his dog for the day. I know, even saying it it sounds really weird, but I promise my heart was in the right place. I wanted to talk to you, and I'm not really good with openers, I guess. I thought this could be a good icebreaker.
Wait, okay. So you lied to me?
I mean, lied is a strong word. I really wanted to meet you, and I thought this might be the easiest way. I'm really sorry if this bothers you a lot, but I wanted to talk to you, and I didn't really have the guts to just, you're beautiful. I mean, I don't know, just seeing the way you interacted with Butters, I was this chick seems awesome. I mean, I really wanted to talk to you, and I didn't have the guts to do it.
Erica, that's so cute. You got to give him a second chance.
Remember, he did try to tell you the dog died.
I know, but still.
I know.
I panicked about that.
Yeah, you did.
Just a little bit.
I didn't know what else to say.
He's kind of an idiot, but he's an adorable one.
Yeah, give him another shot.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this straight. So you just borrowed Toby. Is that even his name?
No, yeah, his name's really Toby.
Okay, so that
Everything else was true except the part that he was mine.
Okay, so you just borrowed Toby to meet me because you kept seeing me, and well, that's actually like really sweet. That's a lot of trouble to just meet me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was worth it. I mean, after the night we spent together, like hanging out and just talking, like I wish it had been like under 100% truthful situation, but like.
Hey, Erica, think about it this way. At least he borrowed the dog from a friend and didn't steal somebody else's
man.
dog to meet you.
It's a silver lining.
What a romantic.
Yeah, it is very sweet. It's really like I've never had a guy go through this whole like backstory, and I've definitely never had a guy borrow a pet to meet me. I mean,
Well, Erica, would you like to go out with Marco again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
yeah, I would.
Yes.
Congratulations, Marco.
So relieved.
You got a second date.
Awesome. Oh my God, that's so great. I'm so happy.
Marco, don't go like borrow a friend's cat before the next date. Like, oh, I got a cat now too.
I was thinking about bringing a ferret to dinner, but
Moving 92.5.
Hey, it's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Want to win up to $1,000 a day?
All you need is Moving 92.5's phrase that pays.
Moving 92.5 is Seattle's #1 for new hit music.
Win up to $1,000 every weekday, which I think is $1,000.
Starting with Brooke and Jubal in the morning at 8 a.m., noon, 4, and 5.
That's 8, noon, 4, and 5.
I know you want up to $1,000, so you need to know Moving 92.5's phrase that pays.
Moving 92.5 is Seattle's #1 for new hit music.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you take a girl out on a first date, restaurant choice is always important. Usually you should try to find some like quaint local eatery.
Yeah.
Preferably a place that has like organic foods, maybe some artisan cocktails, things like that are handcrafted by the bartender. A place where the chef comes out and greets you and talks about the food, you know, very classy places like that.
awesome, yeah.
And that's exactly what Mark did on his first date. Yeah, his email said that he took her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Shut up.
Good work.
That is the opposite.
It's hard to get a reservation there, Mark. How did you do it?
it wasn't easy, but I had some connections there.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, hi, Roller.
Slide the host a $100 bill, and they give you a seat right next to the window where you can watch people carry their bags from the mall.
That's right. That's right. It's very classy.
Yeah, I know. So why did you decide on the Cheesecake Factory?
Well, we were on different sides of town, and we were trying to figure out some place that was between us that we could meet at, and it was just really convenient.
You were just like, hey, girl, you like Mile High mashed potatoes? I'll get you so many mashed potatoes. I'm the one making fun of him for taking it to the Cheesecake Factory, yet I know menu items from there. How bad is that?
Is that really a specific menu item?
It is. Mile High
Oh
mashed
my
potatoes,
gosh.
and it's delicious.
That's actually the truth. They do have. I don't know how you know that, but yes, they do have mashed potatoes.
I may have been there a time or two.
Going into this first date, you guys both felt like you had honestly represented yourself before you met in person.
Yeah, I mean, she looked like her picture, which was good, because I've definitely had bad experiences in the past with that whole thing, like the whole angling of the picture thing, so you only see the face, and then she's got the body of like Andre the Giant.
People are very good at taking pictures to make themselves look way better than they actually look in person. That's for sure.
That's absolutely right, yeah. But that was not the case with her. She actually looked like her picture. She's very pretty.
All right, that's exciting. And was she cool? I mean, obviously you want to get a second date with her, so she had to be cool. But like, what'd you like about her so much?
She was really funny, actually. We did a lot of laughing. And I like a good sense of humor, absolutely, is something that's essential to me. And she was really fun. And before I knew it, the dinner was over.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You go to a place and you're like, all right, this is going to be like a 2-hour dinner. Hopefully we can talk for a while. And you're like 30 minutes in, you're like, that was quick. Yeah. So now what do we do? So how did you end everything at the restaurant then?
Well, when it ended, I wanted to spend some more time with her. And since we were already at the mall, I just suggested we walk around the mall and, talk for a little while.
You're like, hey, I got to pick up some new undies and socks. You want to roll with me to the department store real quick?
No, we didn't do that. We just we walked around.
Was she cool with that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was cool in the beginning, but then it did get a little weird at one point.
How so?
Well, there was sort of a lull in the conversation, and we happened to be passing by a jewelry store, and in my mind, I had this impulsive idea of, why don't I just take her into this jewelry store and do something really crazy, So I followed that impulse. And
you buy her jewelry on your first date?
Please say you didn't.
No, I didn't buy her anything, but I did suggest that we try on some rings.
What? On your first date? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you crazy?
No, I know it sounds bad, but I wasn't thinking of it like that. I figured it would be a fun thing, that we.
What was her reaction when you walked by the jewelry store and you're like, hey, why don't we go in there and try on some engagement rings?
Oh no.
Well, she sort of laughed uncomfortably, but she said yes because. But at the time I thought it was because she was into it. But
she said yes to it. You guys actually went and sized yourself for engagement rings.
Well, I mean, she didn't technically say yes to it, but I said it would be fun, and I kind of dragged her in.
Oh my good Lord! I would be out the door in a heartbeat.
How long were you in the store for?
I don't know, like a half an hour.
Really? Oh, no. Did she? Okay, after the weirdness of it, did she seem to be enjoying herself?
Well, that's the way I wanted to see it, but in retrospect, maybe not.
Oh my God! What are you thinking, dude?
Did you realize how weird that could come off when you were doing it?
No, I mean, I kept saying to her, we're just pretending, and I was saying that the whole time. For pretend, just for fun.
Okay. My heart starts beating faster just walking by engagement rings when I was single.
Is that all you did? I mean, did the date end after that?
Yeah, pretty much. We sort of walked out of the mall after that and walked her to her car, and I gave her a little peck on the cheek and a hug. And I thought I did my best, and I hope that she realized that.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you guys went out?
I've called her maybe, 2 or 3 times. It's always gone straight to voicemail. But I've texted her 5 times, and she responded to the first one, but she hasn't responded since.
Okay, I just want to clarify something. So you know what you did was strange to do on a first date?
Now, looking back, now that she hasn't responded to me, it might have been a little weird for her.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Great. Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Mark is on the phone with us. He wants to call a girl named Christina today. They met online, went out on a date. Then Mark made the very sane decision of taking her into a ring store to do some engagement ring shopping on a first date.
It sounds made up.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
According to Mark, he knew that what he did was kind of weird, but in the moment, it sounded like a fun thing. Like, hey, let's just go in here and check out some engagement rings. And now she's not calling him back. All right, Mark, you about ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do this.
I think the mistake you made was you didn't go all the way with it,
Oh,
what?
What you should have done is while you were in the store, purchased a ring without her knowing.
Oh, no.
And then when you walked her back to your car, got down on one knee and said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Christina.
I think it's bad enough what I did. Please don't make it worse.
But by not proposing, yeah, it is bad. You should have proposed. Go all the way with it. Don't half-ass it, Mark. All right, well, I'm about to dial the phone number and get her on the phone and find out what went wrong on your date, even though we already know probably what went wrong.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Christina, please?
This is her.
Hey, Christina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who did you say you were? What business?
It's a radio show, a morning show.
I didn't catch that. What business again?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio program. You can hear it in your car on the way to work and stuff.
Okay.
You clearly don't listen, right?
Are you still talking about the radio thing?
Yes, I am. Here, let me explain for a second, all right? We host a morning radio show. One of our listeners actually emailed us to try to get you on the phone. His name is Mark, and you recently went out on a date with Mark.
Yeah, I'm not calling him back.
We know that, yeah. That's the whole reason that he emailed us. He said, hey, I met this really cool girl named Christina. We went out on a date and had fun, but now she won't respond to my phone calls. Can you talk to us for a second about your date with Mark?
Not really. I'm pretty busy.
I promise this won't take up much of your time. All I want to ask you about is him taking you to the jewelry store on a first date to look at engagement rings.
Oh, man.
Wow, he told you about that?
Yes, he did. And he actually admits that he knows that was kind of an awkward move.
Yeah, awkward is an understatement.
Oh, I would have freaked out if I were you.
Honestly, it was just such a strange suggestion. I just thought he was kidding.
Yeah.
And why did you go along with it?
I mean, I didn't want to seem mean. He did seem like a nice guy. It just seemed like a very strange thing to request.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so that's why you're not calling him back, because he took you engagement ring shopping on a first date?
I mean, yeah, there's a little more to the story, but that's basically the main reason, yeah.
What's the more?
Well, he pulled me in. I thought I seemed apprehensive enough, but he, seemed very excited to go in. And while we were there, I got the feeling that the spur-of-the-moment ordeal wasn't as spur-of-the-moment as he was trying to make it seem.
What do you mean by that?
I felt like he planned it. One of the girls, when we came in, called him by his name.
Shut up. They knew his first name, like, welcome to the store.
Yeah, they were like, hi, Mark. Good to see you.
Like this is his first date move?
Well, we were looking at a lot of jewelry, and when he went to the other side of the store, I leaned in, and I asked the woman, I'm like, hey, how do you know him? And she said to me, yeah, he's been in here a few times.
Oh, what?
So, with other girls?
I didn't get to ask because he was on his way back.
Okay.
But was she giving you, the look, like, you need to get out, like, woman to woman, this is weird? Or he's just shopping by himself and she didn't seem to think anything was abnormal?
Neither one. It was weird that she even said that he had been in there a few times.
Yeah. Does he have a lot of jewelry? I mean, maybe he's shopping for himself?
I didn't notice too much jewelry.
Okay, so he's not like a dude with big watches and pinky rings everywhere and
No.
Okay.
Did you ask him about it? Did you ask him, hey, have you been here before?
I didn't know how to, and I just figured this was his go-to date kind of thing, and I kept thinking, why?
Yeah.
Why would you want to bring a girl engagement ring shopping on your first date? How could that be your go-to move? How could that be your first instinct? I don't get it.
Don't you want to ask him about that? I would love to ask him if that's his move.
No, I'd rather let it go.
Well, I can't let it go, Christina. And we're going to have to ask him because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Mark, go ahead and say hi.
Okay, let me explain. All right. And it sounds really bad, but there's an explanation, I swear. It's not what you think.
So this isn't...
There's an explanation?
Yeah, what's the explanation? This isn't your first date move, Mark?
It's not my first date move. I swear. With you, Christina, that was an impulsive move. That is not my go-to move.
The girl
on
knew
a
your
first date.
name. She says you've been in there a few times. Explain that.
I understand. I have been in there a few times. I've been in there with other girls, but
What?
I have. I've been in there with two other
Okay.
girls.
Whoa.
But no, let me explain. It's legitimate. I was actually engaged to both of them.
What?
Wait,
Whoa.
you've been
That's even
engaged
worse.
twice in the recent past?
Yes, I was engaged twice, and both times we went to that sort of shop for rings.
Why would you ever go in there then, Mark?
Yeah, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know, but what I think probably happened is that, I was nervous because there was a lull in the conversation and it was a familiar place, and I thought, wow, this could be fun. This could be, it's some place that I had some good memories in, and maybe take her in there.
When you walked in and the sales lady knew your name, didn't you know, like, oh my God, this is the biggest mistake I've ever made. We need to leave immediately.
I didn't even hear her say that. I mean, obviously she said it because Christina heard it, but I didn't. I swear I didn't even hear her say that. I didn't know she knew my name.
So, have you been married before? Like, what? You've just been engaged twice? Was that recently?
It was the last one. Yes, was fairly recent. It was before I met you online. But yes, I never got married though, and it never happened. I mean, it was both the engagements ended, and but it was never. I never lied to you or held it back from you when we were talking online. It just never came up.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's true.
And you take me to the same exact store that you got their rings? You thought that was okay?
I was getting nervous because there was a lull in the conversation, and I just pulled you in there because I wanted to shake things up a little bit and get things going. And I realized it wasn't a great choice in retrospect, but I swear, there was no, I had no agenda.
There's a million other things we could have done at the mall besides looking for engagement rings.
Yeah.
There's a million other things.
That's a very good
You
point.
had a lot of options, Mark.
But we were in front of that store when we were
That's true, but you could have walked 3 feet to another store or up to the food court and got some frozen yogurt or something. There's a lot of stuff you could have done.
I know. I mean, I know. I realized it was stupid. I wasn't thinking, but that's what I did. And, I have no, it was stupid.
Are you sure, Mark, are you sure you're ready to be dating right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am sure. And I'd like to go on another date with Christina.
Okay, cool. Well, let me ask her then. Christina, would you like to go out with Mark again? We'll pay for a second date.
I mean, my gut is telling me no.
Oh, you know what everybody says? Don't listen to your gut.
Yeah, I think it's the opposite, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. My gut tells me no, it's not.
No.
No. I mean, I can't. It was all really strange. I told too many people about that story.
I can't go out with that dude now.
Yeah.
You sure you have the opportunity to be Mark's next ex-fiance?
Oh, Jubal.
Oh, come on, man! Don't say it like that. It makes me sound like a weirdo. I mean, all I did is take a girl into a ring shop on a first date.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just say what you said again and tell me that's not weird.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you listen to the show at all, you know that I always rip on fathers who say things like, I'm not letting my daughter date till she's 18.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Protective dads.
Yeah, because they always say the same thing, right? It's hacky, first of all. Every dad says that.
Because it's part of his stand-up routine.
Creative. Well, it's just annoying. Be a little more creative. And then
start auctioning your daughter off. Go the opposite way.
And then also, no, you're not. You're not going to shoot a dude that comes over and wants to date her. You're going to let her date before she's 18. So stop saying it. It's been said so many times, and you're not going to actually live up to it. I think, though, today I may have found somebody who I don't have to rip on. Because I feel like the girl that we're about to talk to in a second, Katrina, who's emailed us for a second date update, I feel like her father is actually one of the few guys that will actually live up to his promise of murdering anybody that wants to date her.
What?
Katrina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Would you say that's pretty fair analysis of your dad?
Yeah, pretty much.
So tell us how you met the guy that you want us to call today, Katrina.
So I met Curtis through some friends at school, and he's really great. I really like him a lot. He's really cute and funny and very sweet.
Are you in high school or are you talking college?
I just turned 20, so I just started college.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would hope we'd have an age limit.
I don't know.
You still live at home, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
So you met this dude through friends, and you liked him a lot. Tell us a little bit about your date.
Well, we were going to go out somewhere, but it ended up being really rainy. So we just went over to his house and decided to watch a movie instead. which was really nice.
He doesn't also live with his parents, does he?
No, he has a roommate.
All right, so you guys hung out at his place.
Yeah, so it was going really well. We were kissing and making out during the movie, and I got a phone call from my dad. It was at 10:01, and I completely forgot that I was supposed to be home at 10.
Oh, God.
Wait, you have a
So
curfew
you're-
still, even though you're 20 and in college?
Yeah, because I still live under their roof.
So your dad's one of those my roof, my rules type of guys.
10's early, too.
Yeah, and actually I had to bake him for 10. It's normally 9.
What?
Wow.
Oh my
He
God,
actually-
honey, you need to get a part-time job and move out,
Yeah.
like soon.
Yeah, because it starts to get dark, though. He just likes me home.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, so he likes you home at 9. You begged for 10. He gave you until 10 o'clock, and you missed your curfew.
Yeah, so he called me, and you know he's a really great dad. He's just very protective, and I guess I kind of yelled at Curtis a little bit to take me home because I was really kind of scared. And
Did you say you yelled at Curtis to take you home?
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't mean to, but I was like kind of like we gotta go, you know, kind of like that.
Like you were nervous, like you're like, oh my God, we got to get out of here. We got to get back to my house. Okay, I pictured you yelling at him like, come on, you idiot, it's 10 o'clock, take me home now. So you were panicked, and did you tell him about your curfew and everything beforehand?
No, I didn't tell him. I just honestly forgot.
Did you tell him when you were yelling at him that you had to go?
Yeah, I told him that my dad was really concerned and that I needed to go home, and so he got everything together and we left, and by the time we got home it was like 10:40 or so.
Oh my gosh.
And when we got home my dad was waiting on the lawn and he kind of yelled at Curtis.
How did that go down?
Well, he said some 4-letter words.
Did you defend him and say, hey, Dad, it's not his fault, it's me that was late?
No, I can't really talk to my dad that way. He sort of doesn't let me say much when I'm in trouble.
At any point did he physically threaten Curtis? Was Curtis
No.
scared? Okay.
No.
So how did Curtis respond when your dad was yelling at him?
Well, he was pretty shocked. He just kind of didn't really say much. He said he was sorry. He kind of mumbled under his breath and put his head down and walked to his car. And my dad followed him to the car and was still yelling at him and telling him not to ever do that again. And then he just got in his car and drove away.
That is...
I would drive very far away.
Yeah.
And never return. I would be done with that situation.
It's no secret why he's not calling you back.
Yeah. Have you dated a lot? I mean, is this a problem?
I haven't dated a lot. I've dated maybe 5 guys, a couple months.
Okay.
And then
they all magically, mysteriously disappear.
Yeah. They're all at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. And you've tried to get a hold of Curtis how many times?
I've texted him 5 times now.
And no response, or has he responded at all?
He only responded once. He responded to the second text message, and he just said, I don't think we should see each other again, and that was all he said.
All right, so he was straight up about it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else that could have happened on your dad. I mean, obviously, your dad yelling and threatening him.
That's the worst part of it.
Is the worst part, yeah.
She had food in her teeth, and it was just, that was it.
I doubt that we're going to call him and get that answer. It's probably going to be, her dad's a nutcase, and I don't want to date her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
So how are you going to come back? I mean, what do you want us to say to make that better?
Yeah.
We can't get rid of your dad in this situation.
I just want him to know that I really like him, and I think he's really sweet and funny, and I want to see him again.
Aww.
So, just ask him if he would be willing to give us another chance, and then as long as we abide by the rules, we'll be okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Katrina, you've just described my biggest nightmare, dating somebody. All right, what we'll do is we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're not around your father right now, are you?
No, he's at work.
Just don't want him to pick up the phone and be like, why the hell are you talking to my daughter? All right, hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Katrina, are you about ready to do your second date update?
I'm ready.
I do have a question, though, before we call the guy who you want us to call this morning. Just be honest with me about something, okay?
Okay.
How many people has your father killed?
He hasn't killed anybody.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Katrina wants us to call this guy named Curtis this morning because she went out with Curtis.
Mhm.
They just went to his house, watched a movie or whatever. But Katrina's father is a very controlling guy.
She says protective.
Protective, controlling.
Yeah.
Right,
Tomato,
Katrina?
tomato.
You wouldn't argue with that.
No.
Nope. Okay. She still lives at home. As long as she's under his roof, she has to live by his rules. So he gives her a curfew at 10 o'clock. She wasn't home by 10. He called her. They rushed home to her house. The guy dropped her off. And then her dad was waiting outside and proceeded to yell at him
Insane.
for dropping her off after her curfew.
Well, it sounds really bad when you put it like that.
Well, that's Katrina, because it is kind of bad, I think. All right. We're about to call him. You ready?
Okay.
I'm going to call him right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Curtis, please?
Yeah, this is Curtis.
Curtis, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and that's the reason that I'm calling.
How do you know I went on a date with one of your listeners?
Because they emailed us about you, a girl named Katrina.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we all know why you aren't calling her back, but she emailed us because she really liked you and wanted to see if she could talk to you again, but you haven't been returning her text messages or phone calls. The last text she got from you said that you definitely did not want to see her again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk to her.
She told us what happened on your date with her father. Dude, honestly, to me, her dad sounds like a maniac.
I don't know what she told you or not, but, I mean, honestly, her dad scared me shitless. Like,
Yeah.
We don't blame
Hey,
you for that at all.
I'll tell you what she told us. She said that you guys went to your house. She got a phone call from her dad at 10 because apparently he gives her a curfew at 10 o'clock. You dropped her off. Her dad was waiting out there for you guys, ended up yelling at you. You got in the car, drove off, and haven't really talked to her since.
yeah, I mean, 10:01 he called, and she, like, freaked out, and I drove her home, and honestly, even that was enough to be like, what the f***?
Yeah.
Anyway, I drove her home, and I dropped her off. I didn't kiss her. I didn't do anything. I got out, and I opened the door for her like a gentleman, and this dude was standing on the front lawn and, like, came at me. I thought he was going to punch me in the face.
That is crazy.
What was going through your mind when that happened?
I was like, I got to get the hell out of here, and
Yeah.
I got to never see this girl or this crazy man. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what she may have done in the past to him, or like,
Were
he's
you
crazy, or I don't know. But honestly, like, I thought he was going to kill me. I thought he was going to put his fist through my face.
Oh my god.
Reach in, grab your still beating
Yeah.
heart. And so that's it. Because her dad seems like he wants to murder you. You don't want to go out with her again.
I mean, yes, but did she tell you what happened after?
She said that she went into the house and then has tried to text you, and you texted her.
Yeah, but I mean, what happened after with her dad and me?
Wait, there's
No,
more?
there's more to the story.
The next day at work, he showed up at my work the next
Are
day.
you kidding
What?
me?
Shut up.
What did he
How does he
say?
know where you work?
I don't know. She told him. I mean, she knows where I work.
Oh,
I mean, I have no idea. I didn't ask him why. I just didn't want him there.
Jesus.
That is insane.
And what did he do when he got there? Like,
I mean, he came to apologize, which, I mean, I mean, it's crazy. I don't know the guy, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, what he did, like having a temper like that, I don't want his apology. I certainly don't want him showing up at my work. I don't need like the people I work for to be like, why is this crazy giant of a man apologize?
Did it end up turning into that? Did he create a scene at your work?
Yeah, honestly, he did. It was like he showed up and he was like, I just want to say I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, fine, just please go. And as he was leaving, he was like yelling because I don't know if he doesn't have like a normal talking voice. He was screaming at me, I'm sorry, you just have to adhere to my rules. Like, I've got curfews, man. I've got stuff. You got to follow my rules,
Jesus,
man.
this guy.
And, like, I don't know you. Like,
Yelling
That
at you
is
for
nuts.
not accepting his apology.
yeah, I said you could take her out again, you jerk, and now you're turning that down? God, these kids today, no respect.
yeah, I mean, this makes me not want to date. If there are any other fathers out there like this and I might run into them, I'm just going celibate.
Wow. What would you say to Katrina if you could say something to her just to let her know why you don't want to see her again?
lose your dad and try to meet a nice guy and say that your dad's dead? I don't know. Like, I can't imagine a guy who would want to go out with her. And look, she's super cute and she's really cool, and that's kind of the heartbreaking part of it.
That sucks.
But there are a lot of cute, cool chicks. I'm sorry, and I'm not risking that.
Okay, you're not going to risk your life to date Katrina. Well, Curtis, I should let you know now, though, that Katrina is actually on the phone.
What? She's on the phone?
Yeah.
Curtis, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that he came to your work. I had no idea that he did that. I'm so sorry.
I mean, how did he even know where I worked?
Well, I told him because he asked me. But I didn't realize that he was going to come find you.
I mean, he nearly killed me on your front lawn, and then he asked you where I work, and you gave it to him. I mean,
no. I mean, he asked me that night because I just wanted him to know that you have a full-time job and that you're, a good guy. I didn't know he was going to come there. I didn't know that.
Katrina, has your dad ever stalked anybody at work before on your behalf?
No, I mean, it sounds like I think he just felt really bad, and I think he just really wanted to apologize, in his own way.
Yeah, but I mean, he scared the crap out of me. I don't know what to say to you.
Well, he's a really good guy if you get to know him. You just got to give him a chance.
Oh, Katrina, regardless of his character, don't you think the relationship is a little bit unhealthy? Maybe that's what you should be working on right now instead of trying to date, is work on your father-daughter living at home situation.
I think I got it figured out.
Oh, totally healthy.
So here's the deal. My dad has a lot of rules, including he has a rule that if I'm at home with friends, I'm not allowed to keep the door shut. But to show you that I care and that I want to move forward from this, I'm willing to leave the door shut.
Is that like a metaphor for something, Katrina? Katrina, you realize that you are 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're 20. I understand being respectful to your parents, but they have to be respectful to you too. And honestly, I have no idea what he gains by this.
What he gains is a daughter that doesn't lose her morality. That's what he gains, Curtis.
So are you saying you don't want to go out with me again?
Curtis, would you like to go out with Katrina one more time on a second date? We will pay for it.
The door will be shut.
And we'll make the door will be shut. We'll make sure you guys get home when curfew's...
Well, it said when it gets dark outside, so that's about 6 p.m. now.
Street lights come on, you guys are home. And we could maybe get you together with Dad beforehand so you guys can talk about it so you know that there's not going to be a huge blow up. Would you go out with Katrina again?
I mean, you guys make it sound so desirable to go on a second date. I mean, honestly, Katrina, no. I had a great time until 10:01, but I can't, and I hope that your dad doesn't want to kill me after saying no, and I hope that you can figure things out with him.
That's right. Curtis, for your safety, you might want to say yes. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. How dare you break my little girl's heart?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Normally, I start off the second date updates by saying so-and-so is on the phone with us, and today they want to do a second date update. Well, I'll say that today, except you won't know their name.
Why?
Because it'll be beeped out. So I'll say the name 3 times now. You didn't understand any of that because that was all beeped. But she is on the phone to do a second date update today. She closed her email out to us saying, I will do a second date update as long as you beep my name out because people will know who I am because I'm in the public eye.
Oh, well, aren't you fancy?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you for agreeing to do the second date update.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So you said you're in the public eye, but you didn't say what you do. Are you perhaps the Vice President of the United States of
No,
America?
I am not.
Oh.
I was recently a Miss America contestant.
Oh,
All right.
that's cool.
Beauty pageant queen.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
you were going to be like a meteorologist or something, but we'll take beauty pageant.
No, I'm not a meteorologist, although I do actually really like the sciences.
Okay. So you're not getting a call back from a dude. Tell us a little bit about him.
Well, I haven't been on a date in a little while. I've been having trouble meeting someone. I just, haven't met the right person. And
I would imagine for somebody like you probably meet a lot of creepy dudes who want to date you just because you're a beauty pageant contestant and you've competed in Miss America and stuff like that.
I want to date her.
Yeah.
I don't even know her.
And then honestly, my day-to-day life, because there is a lot of work that goes into beauty pageants, there's not a lot of guys around,
Yeah.
to like meet at work sort of a thing.
So you just meet creepy dudes when you're signing autographs, basically.
Yeah.
All right. So you really like this guy, though?
I did. My friend convinced me very much against my will to try out a dating app.
Okay.
I've heard such awful stories that I was terrified to try doing it. But I tried it, and I met this guy, and he was really cute, and he seemed really sweet. And we ended up going out on a date, and it turned out to be a really, at least what I thought was a really, really great date.
Did he know that you were a Miss America contestant?
If he did, he didn't say anything, and I didn't bring up the whole pageant thing because I just didn't want to go there on a first date. I thought that would be a little weird for a lot of reasons.
You didn't show up in a sash with a crown.
No, I didn't do that.
See, that's what I would have done, definitely, if I was in your position. So what'd you guys do when you went out?
We met at a bar and had a drink and hit it off, and we had lots of great conversation. And it turned into dinner, and it turned into us having, a nice evening together. And then he asked me if he could walk me back to my car, and I said sure. And I ended up kissing him, which I've never done on a first date before.
So he didn't kiss you, you kissed him.
No, I guess I mean I let him kiss me. We kissed.
I was picturing you grabbing him by the shoulders and slamming him up against his car.
That's hot. Why not?
No. We kissed. I've never done that before. I don't know if he thinks.
You know that saying, I don't usually do that, is code for I do that all the time.
I know, but in this case it's true. I've literally never kissed anybody on a first date ever.
Did you tell him that after you kissed him?
Not in so many words, but I don't know if he thinks that I'm just a hookup girl or something. I'm totally overanalyzing this, but I thought we had a great time, and I sent him a text the next day just saying, hey, had a great time. It was nice to meet you. And nothing happened, and so I waited a few more days, and then I just said, hey, hope you're doing okay, and still nothing.
So you just haven't heard anything back from him at all since your date?
No.
Did you try texting him in all caps? I'm a damn former Miss America contestant. How dare you turn me down?
No.
Okay, that might work.
Do you think that there's a chance he could be intimidated by you?
That's honestly, I've encountered that, and it's one of the reasons that I didn't want to say anything. But I don't think he knows that I am. I didn't mention anything about it. And so if he knew on his own, he knew going into the date, so.
But you're a pretty well-spoken person, so
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, nothing makes me not want to call a girl back more than her being well-spoken.
I'm just saying, some guys
the
don't
worst.
are worried that the girl has outsmarted them or something.
Pretty and smart.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope it's not the case. If it's so, then, he's not the guy for me.
Yeah.
But it's interesting with the whole pageant thing because I'm fortunate that I'm attractive, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because a lot of times that's all people see me as.
I feel your pain there. I get that all the time, and I'm like, you know what? I'm more than just good looks. I have a brain, too. If you would take a second and just talk to me rather than just oogle me nonstop. It's a tough thing that we have to deal with. So did anything out of the ordinary at all happen on your date?
Nothing overt. I've been, kind of obsessing over the details and trying to think what it might be, and we didn't really have a lot in common. We still had a great time, but we didn't seem to have a lot of specific things in common in our lives.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back to today's second date update, where we're joined by royalty this morning. That's right. Is on the phone with us. the name is beeped out because she doesn't want her name revealed to the public because she is in the spotlight quite often as the queen of the universe.
That's not it at all.
At least the queen of whatever pageant that she's currently competing in to win. In case you missed the first part of today's second date update, is on the phone with us. She doesn't want her name revealed because she's a former Miss America contestant. She went out on a date with a guy named Chris. Chris isn't calling her back. She said everything on the date went fine, and she can't think of any reason that he's not calling her back other than the fact that they kissed on the first date, which is something she doesn't normally do. She thinks he might think that she's a little too forward. And what was the other reason?
We didn't really seem to have a lot in common.
Okay.
In general, but...
Well, nobody has anything in common with you because you are royalty. It's hard to find common ground with a commoner. Am I right?
Oh, man.
What kingdom are you from, Prince? Oh, you're not from a kingdom.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chris, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Chris, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they emailed me asking if I could get you on the phone to talk to you about that date.
What?
I know, right?
Yeah. It's called the Second Date Update. It's a segment that we do on our show where if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. Her name is...
Oh, man.
Did you not like...
Yeah, I mean, do you guys make a lot of these calls?
We do, actually. Usually things work out for the best. People end up hashing things out and go out on another date at the end of the phone call. So just wanted to know if she did anything wrong on the date and why you're not calling her back.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was fine, I guess.
Fine, I guess. So not impressive enough to have you want to go out with her again.
Honestly, she was just, like, kind of annoying.
What?
She was annoying?
Yeah, like, she was, I mean, it was, like, an okay date. It's just, like, she's just kind of one of those annoying, like, fake people.
Fake?
Whoa.
Why was she fake?
Like, she was trying too hard, you know? Like, it was like she was put together and everything, but she was just, like, trying really hard and was kind of, like, annoying.
If she
Kind of annoying. So she didn't seem genuine to you.
Yeah, and also she had, like, a really annoying laugh.
We talked to her on the phone because we talk to the people when they want us to do one of these second date updates, and I didn't notice her having an annoying laugh.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what to say. Maybe, like, it's more annoying in person, or maybe she was, like, fake laughing with me. Either way, it was like, what is going on?
But if she was so annoying, why would you kiss her at the end of the date? I mean, that totally gives her the wrong impression.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She was a really pretty girl, so I wasn't really going to, you know, pass up on a kiss with a pretty girl.
That makes sense. Yeah. That does make sense.
Right? Like, it was there, so I thought, all right, cool. But, you know, kind of going forward, she's not really the girl for me. Like, she's kind of trying too hard and too put together. You know, it just wasn't, like, good chemistry.
Okay, so you're not calling her back because she seemed fake and she has an annoying laugh.
Yeah, and she also wasn't that funny either.
Wow.
That's the worst. Somebody who has an annoying laugh and then can't crack a joke. Right?
Yeah. No, and I'm always looking for girls who have a really good sense of humor who can make me laugh. And so it was kind of like a disappointment.
So you know what? She did tell us that she's really busy and she doesn't date a lot. So maybe she was seeming fake, or you got that vibe from her because she doesn't go out very much and doesn't really know how to date.
Yeah, but, like, that's not that cool either.
All right. So you just didn't like her and you thought she was kind of annoying, if I'm going to just wrap it all up in a nutshell.
Yeah, like, to be totally blunt.
See, we thought you weren't calling her back because you maybe got home and Googled her and found out that she was in pageants and stuff like that and thought they were stupid or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's in beauty pageants and stuff like that. You said she was pretty. She actually a former Miss America contestant.
She didn't say anything about it on the date.
Well, you know what? Would you like to talk to her?
Actually, maybe I should just text her and see what's up with that.
What?
You know what? You don't need to text her. You can actually talk to her right now because she's on the other line listening.
What? Wait.
Yeah. Say hi to Chris.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry I was so annoying on our date.
No, I don't think it was like that exactly. You know, I think it was maybe just like,
No, you seem pretty clear about it.
I don't know. I think that's really a misunderstanding because honestly, you know, first dates can be kind of hard to read.
As somebody who's been in pageants, I know how to wind an answer your way pretty well, and you're doing a pretty bad job of it right now.
No. I think you just misunderstood what I was saying. I was just saying that, like, that we couldn't really connect for whatever reason, but I think that, honestly, if we had another date, like, we could actually talk. And,
honestly.
I mean, didn't you actually hear me say that I wanted to text you again?
Yes, I did hear that after you found out that I was a beauty pageant girl.
That honestly has nothing to do with it.
Chris, you're being so obvious right now. You're telling me you just had a change of heart out of the blue.
No, it's not like out of the blue. It just like made me rethink things about kind of who you are and what you're about. You know, like you could have more going on than I
I'm
realized.
actually really curious to know the answer to this. How does finding out that I'm a pageant girl make you reevaluate me as a person? I'm really curious what new insights it gave you.
Well, because it's cool because you can like you have to stand up in front of the audience. It takes a lot of bravery and it takes a lot of heart. And also, I'm sure you don't date a lot because of your busy schedule.
That's what they told you.
Chris, you're an idiot.
But I get it. There's a reason why maybe on a first date you wouldn't be totally comfortable.
You weren't concerned about that at all when you completely ignored me after our first date until you found out that I was a pageant girl.
I just feel like a lot of what I said earlier in the call was taken out of context.
Yeah, like the annoying laugh. That can often get taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was like taken out of context in the moment of our first date. We didn't laugh as much as I wanted to, but I know you have to be funny in order.
Was there a quota that you were trying to fill?
I just like, I think that maybe we could laugh more.
Dude, if I were you, I'd be pissed. Are you pissed?
I'm feeling disappointed because I thought he was really attractive, and I thought we had maybe some prospects for the future, but apparently, I don't even know.
I think maybe we could have some prospects for the future, honestly.
I think you guys could too. Chris, would you like to go out on a second date with? We will pay for it.
Yes, I would.
Okay, yeah, I think you've made that very clear. Are you interested in going out with Chris again?
I'm going to be totally honest. If he had stuck to his guns about I was a kind of annoying on the date or whatnot, and like, let's give it another chance when I'm not as nervous, I totally would have gone out with you again. But the fact that you did such a 180 because of something to do with the way I look, that's just insulting to me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good for you.
All right, well, I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Why are you being annoying right now?
Oh my God, what an ass.
All right, Chris, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Look, just so you know, I'm going to text you after this phone call, so please respond. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
There are some second date updates that we do where I'm really pulling for the person on the phone, and today is one of those occasions because I want the guy to get a second date today. His name is Michael, and judging from his email, all of the odds were stacked against him when he went out on his date, and that's probably why he's not getting a call back.
Okay.
Michael, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. Way better than you on your date.
Yeah, it was not exactly the best week.
Okay, well, hey, Jubal just painted you as the underdog, and everybody roots for the underdog, so things are already looking up.
Why don't you tell us about the girl that you want to call? What's her name?
Her name is Alicia.
Alicia, and where'd you meet Alicia?
We met on, one of the dating apps that, a lot of people go on with, Tinder. We met on Tinder.
Okay, that's fine. There's no shame in that, Michael.
I don't know. A lot of people get really kind of judgy when I say, Tinder or meet on like another dating app. I mean, I like to embrace technology sometimes, you know?
Hey, don't worry about the haters in life, Michael. You do
Embrace that technology, Mike.
Well, I did.
So what do you like so much about Alicia?
Well, not only is she beautiful, she's I don't know, like I something. It was more. Like I said, I'm still embracing the app, but I mean, it takes me a while to even want to get to know somebody, you know.
Okay.
So I just thought, like, wow, she's really cute. I'm gonna swipe right.
Okay, so you did that, and you guys obviously went out because you're doing a second date update right now. Why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, before we even get to that, I got to lay some context out so you know exactly why the date went bad, okay? So I'm sitting kind of in a coffee shop one day, trying to get some work done, just like everybody else in, you know, a coffee shop or drinking coffee.
All right.
And went to the bathroom, kind of left a little bit of my stuff out.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a weird setup to something that happened before the date.
Well, you know, life's weird, right?
So
it is. It is, Michael. So why was it so weird that you went to the bathroom in this coffee shop?
No, it wasn't weird that I went to the bathroom in a coffee shop. That was pretty normal.
Oh, good.
It was weird when I came back and I found my stuff was gone.
Oh, no. Someone stole your stuff?
Yes. They took my wallet, my personal phone. I'm using my backup phone, my old phone right now.
I mean, that sucks, but what does that have to do with the date?
Well, can't exactly pay for too much of a date if you don't have money or cars or anything, can you?
Oh.
Okay, so did you make her pay then?
Luckily, I took her to a spot that I had a gift card to.
Okay.
And everything's going great. We're talking, we're chatting. Next thing you know, end of the night comes, time to pay the bill. Waitress took a gift card, and she came back and said that I don't have enough money to cover the whole bill on there. Like, okay, well, can you put it on this card? And I put it on a backup card, which I didn't tell her this. It was my mom's credit card that I had to use.
Okay.
But it's all understandable. I mean, you got all of your stuff stolen. It's not like if you explain this story, she's going to be like, oh, screw you.
Well, they still wouldn't take it because it wasn't my name on it.
Oh, so you were trying to use your mom's credit card and it got returned to you because of that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I mean, they said that my mom needs to be there and pay with it, and she definitely wasn't there. Kind of be embarrassing if it was a date and a mom date at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So
I
wait,
think that's the only way your date could have been worse, actually, is if your mom was there.
Yeah. Definitely. It did kind of get worse, though.
What? It got worse than them telling you needed your mom to actually pay the bill?
Yeah, well, she had to cover the rest of the bill.
What?
And then I tried calling her Uber, and of course my card was canceled. So she had to order her own Uber.
Oh,
So she had to pay for everything, basically.
Yeah.
What was her reaction to all of this, though?
She was pissed.
She was?
I could tell in her face that she was kind of pissed.
I feel like you shouldn't even want to go out with her again, Michael. You don't want a girl who's going to be upset about something like that. You're trying. You're putting the effort in.
Yeah, but I also didn't tell her that all my stuff got stolen.
Oh.
I don't understand why you wouldn't tell her that.
Well, I thought if she found out, she'd think I'm just like a dumbass or something. Like, oh, well, you're dumb enough to put your stuff there, blah, 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 blah. You know?
So she just thinks that you're just like a cheapskate trying to pay with gift cards that don't have enough money and then your mom's credit card and then...
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's missing out of that is like, oh, yeah, I'm still living in my parents' basement, so...
Wait, are you, though? Are you still living in your parents' basement?
No, that was a joke.
Okay.
All right.
No, Michael, I didn't know where our boundaries were here.
It's not the basement. He's in the room next door.
Okay.
Right, Michael?
No, I got my own place like a year ago, so...
Nice.
I'm good.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
I don't need your mom's approval, do I?
No.
Okay, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I really want Michael, who is the guy on the phone for the second date update today, I really want him to get a second date.
You do?
Good.
Yep. If you just tuned in, Michael is on the phone. He wants to call Alicia. They went and hung out at a bar, and it turns out that Michael looked like he was broke because he had a gift card, and he paid with his gift card but didn't have enough money on it. So they asked for a credit card. He had his mom's credit card, and they wouldn't let him use that because it wasn't his. And then when he tried to get her an Uber after the date, it got turned down because his card was declined.
Oh, man.
And the reason all that happened is because he had his stuff stolen, but Michael, for some reason, didn't feel like telling Alicia that. So she just thinks he's just really bad with money.
Are you wishing that you would have brought cash with you during your date night?
Yeah, definitely. But, again, had everything stolen, so.
Couldn't get any
Okay,
cash.
that's a good point. Could have borrowed maybe from your mom.
Yeah. And I really want you to get a second date. The reason is because if she agrees to go on a date with you, we'll send you guys out with some gift cards. And I want to give you nothing but gift cards that are under the limit. Yeah,
so
just to
messed
do
up,
it again
man.
to you, Michael.
$5 ones.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Oh, by the way, do you want me to tell her that the reason you couldn't pay for anything was because your stuff was stolen? Or do you want to tell her that?
I guess, or maybe I should tell her.
Okay.
However
As long
you're-
as she gets the information.
I mean, I got nothing else to lose at this point,
So you want to tell her?
I guess I should, yeah.
Okay,
I won't
that's a
bring it
yes.
up. I'll let you bring it up then.
All right.
All right, here we go. I'm dialing the phone number.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alicia?
Yes, this is she. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
What was that last name?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
That'd be a weird last
It's a
name.
very long last name.
What?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Brooke is here.
Hi, Alicia.
Jose is also here.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so there's three of us on the phone right now, and it is a radio show, like I said.
Okay. Hi.
The reason I'm calling you is because one of our listeners actually emailed us saying that he'd like us to call you.
That's odd.
It is kind of
It
odd.
is.
Everyone agrees with that.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out with a dude named Michael.
Oh, great.
Great.
That wasn't great. Awesome.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
Michael sent us an email because he's tried to reach out to you, but you're not getting back to him, and he wants to know what he did wrong.
He's broke.
Okay, that was blunt.
We knew that, though.
You're upset that he couldn't pay for the date.
Hold on. How do you know he didn't pay for the date?
Oh, because we talked to him. He told us about your date, and he said that he had a gift card that wouldn't work, and then he tried to use his mom's credit card. That wouldn't work, and then he couldn't call you an
I'm
Uber.
sorry, say that again? He uses what?
He used his mom's credit card?
Oh, that was his mom's credit card.
Oh, you didn't know
I
that?
didn't know that. I didn't know you didn't know that. Sorry.
Oops.
I knew that he used a credit card. I just assumed that it just declined.
Yeah, no. I didn't mean to put him out there like that,
Oh,
but yeah, it's his
no.
mom's credit card.
Now you're laughing harder at the situation.
I mean, I thought he was broke, but I didn't know he was borrowing your mom's credit card kind of broke.
Yeah.
It's a different level.
Was that just a big turnoff to you?
Completely. I've dated tons of guys that have a lot of money, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I've also been on the flip side and dated guys that have not that much money at all.
Aren't they the worst? You know? They're terrible, aren't they, Alicia?
But what's wrong with dating poor guys?
Let me say this. Right now, for me, in my life, I cannot date anyone that is living check to check. I mean, how can you go on a date and not have any money to pay for it?
Well, what if he had a good reason for that, though?
A good reason to have zero money? That's not the type of guy I need in my life and I want to go on a date with.
But don't you think it's like, I don't know, we're modern era. Women should make their own money.
I do make my own money, but you're not going to ask me on a date. I show up, and you have all this fun, and we keep doing more and more, and you can't pay for anything at all?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, I make my own money, but I would also like to be with someone else who makes their own money.
Yeah.
Then we can both have our own money together.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I need. But I don't blame him for not having any money. I just don't want to date a guy like that right now.
Okay, well, but what if he...
Wait, Lisa, I do have money. Wait, what was that?
Oh, that's Michael, who couldn't wait until we called him onto the phone, Michael.
Hi.
Oh my God, Michael!
The Michael I went on a date with?
Yeah, he was actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? Yes, Alicia, I'm sorry. I did call these people, but I had that night. I just had a bad situation. I was trying to contact you to tell you, but you weren't picking up at all. You weren't doing anything. You just ignored me the whole time.
Michael, you were trying to pay with your mom's credit card.
Well, you didn't know that it was my mom's credit card. You're just finding out today. So
That still doesn't matter. I couldn't even get an Uber home.
Well, let me explain at least, all right?
There's nothing to explain. You took me on a date and didn't have any money.
The reason why I didn't have any money is because all my stuff got stolen right before the date. I was at a coffee shop, left my stuff out, somebody stole it, and I turn around for like 2 seconds, and the next thing you know, everything's gone.
I don't believe him.
What?
You don't
I don't
believe
believe
him?
You don't believe him, Alicia.
Really? All your stuff gets stolen right before the date, and then you still got on a date?
I do have money. Matter of fact, I'm going to have some really soon as my mom dies.
What?
What?
What did you say, Michael?
I said I'm going to have a lot more money as soon as my mom dies. I mean,
You're going to have money when your mom dies? What are you talking about? Is she sick?
I mean, no, she's fine. She's really fine.
What?
Just, eventually I'm going to have money. She collects antiques.
What is wrong with you?
What is exactly, Alicia? What is wrong with you, Michael? Your financial status is dependent on whether your mom lives or dies.
Oh my God!
I mean, there's no weather to it. I mean, she's eventually gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I'm just saying, when she dies, I'm gonna inherit, her antiques, and I'm just gonna sell them off.
Wow!
You've got some serious issues.
I mean, I'm not saying I want her to die. God forbid she dies anytime soon. I'm just saying eventually she's going to die, and I'll have money.
Eventually, I'm going to come up on some antiques, Alicia, and then you can have some of that antique mommy death money.
Oh, my God.
So gross, dude. And Michael, you are broke. That's what broke people say. Your mom's money is not your money.
I mean, not yet, but in 20 years, I'm going to be rich. And you're going to sit there regretting that you didn't give me a second chance.
Yeah, Alicia, you hear that? You're going to regret it. So, would you like to go out with Michael again for a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
We will pay for it. We'll pay for it for now until he gets that antique cash.
That antique money.
Yeah.
God.
No, I'll pass. I'm good.
Are you sure? You
my
could be the
gosh.
queen of Michael's antique kingdom.
No, thank you. I think someone else could be that lucky woman.
You
Not
know
us.
what, Alicia? I gotta applaud your ability to read red flags. I didn't see him coming. You did.
What are you talking about, red flag? My stuff was stolen.
Look, Michael, I know you're having a rough time, and I feel for you. And
I'm not having a rough time. I'm just having a bad week. But life is about to get really good really soon.
Really soon? I thought you said...
Yeah. What do you mean really soon?
I just mean that, further down the line, my mom's gonna pass away, and
Hey, but you said really soon. Like, you're not planning anything, are you?
It sounded ominous.
no, man, I love my mom, but I know she's not gonna live forever.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Someone call his mother
Yeah.
right now.
We're going to send the welfare check out on your mom, and you guys, thank you very much for your time.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, save that second date update. You might need it in court. If you missed it, Michael wanted to call Alicia. They went out and he said that his credit card and everything got stolen. So he got his credit card turned down. He had a gift card at the place that they went to, and that wasn't enough. And then his Uber didn't work to get her an Uber home because it was associated with the card that was stolen. We got her on the phone and she thought that, of course, he's broke and she didn't want to go out with him. But then he said that he's not broke because his mom's going to pass away one day. And when she does, he gets her antiques. So he's got a lot of antiques waiting for him in his future.
It's not even like he's got like a trust fund.
Yeah.
He's got antiques that he doesn't even know how much they're worth. And my guess is probably not much if it's according to him.
Yeah. It didn't sound like he was just like, one day I'm going to have these antiques. It was like,
Yes.
trust me, my mom's going to pass away very soon.
So weird. But is she sick? No. Oh,
But,
then
no
that
one lives
is
forever.
frightening.
Yeah. But somebody could slip and fall down the stairs one day. I'm just saying it could happen. Remember, they decided not to go out again, by the way. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92. 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone to do a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call at the grocery store.
I never think that actually happens.
Oh, it happens. I actually got a phone number at the grocery store not that long ago.
That's
And I
awesome.
didn't even have to talk to the girl. I was behind her in line at the checkout counter. And the checker asked her for her rewards card number. And as she gave her rewards card number to the checker, I took it down in my phone behind her.
Oh my God, that's so creepy.
So creepy, but it's effective, and it worked. I did try to text her later and got nothing in response, which I thought was very rude. But apparently, yeah, some guy came up to Chelsea in the grocery store and asked her for her number. Hey, Chelsea, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So are you disappointed that he didn't do it like I did?
Yeah, that would have been surprisingly romantic.
Yeah, no
It
kidding,
is.
right?
Yep.
I think what's even more shocking about a guy asking you out on the grocery store is that you actually found him attractive.
Well, I know, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of amazing.
Why is that? Are all guys at grocery stores ugly or something?
No, just like the likelihood of you getting asked out at a grocery store is going to be by like some 50-year-old divorced dad that's kind of creepy. Like
Really?
that it's actually someone.
Where do you shop? Because I see like single dudes in the grocery store all the time.
All ages.
Well, yeah, but anytime, I mean, I get him on in the grocery store all the time, but chances are it's just not going to be someone I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Like a creep who's coming up to you talking about how to test melons or something. Like, well, I'll let you know these melons are ripe.
Okay, that's not unlike the conversation that me and this guy had.
What?
Really?
He did not pull a melon line on you.
It wasn't about melons. He brought up avocados and how he was having issues with them.
Completely different than what I was saying. You're right.
He was like riding the struggle bus about avocados. He was standing there with like 2 avocados in his hands, like looking back and forth and like not knowing how to tell if they were ripe. And I helped him with it.
I will say,
so he didn't approach you going, hey, you know how to squeeze these things properly? You actually saw him having trouble and helped him out.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And when did you guys actually exchange numbers and stuff?
Well, I sort of helped him with avocados and we laughed a little bit, and then I went away and kept grocery shopping. And then we ran into each other in a different part of the store.
Uh-huh.
And he said something really like, I still don't know about avocados. Like, it was horribly done, but very endearing, because it was clear he just wanted to talk more. So I was like, oh, I could help you with that anytime. I'm a much better flirt than he is.
I don't know why this is turning me on, but it is.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So you had, it just sounds like an awkward exchange that you guys had.
It was like charmingly awkward.
Okay.
It was like, okay, we're obviously attracted to each other, but don't know each other well enough to say anything.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about avocados.
Did he ask for your number then?
He did.
So tell us about your date when you guys actually went out, or was the whole date at the grocery store?
No, we just went on a coffee date. It was nice. He took me to this little, like, independent place I hadn't been before.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it went really well. We had a lot of, like, easy-flowing conversation. We both have, like, a few different weird jobs. Like, he works as a professional dog walker.
Dude, those guys are impressive.
And I work as a clown.
What? You're a clown.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You currently work as a clown?
Yeah, I currently work as a clown. I mean, not, like, currently, like, this morning. I'm not dressed in clown clothes right now.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never met a clown before.
Yeah.
Did he think that was really cool?
Yeah, he thought it was fun. I told him some, like, funny stories about things that the kids say, and he's told me, like, silly things that his dogs have done. And
That sounds so boring.
Yeah.
I don't say.
It really does.
I love kids and dogs. Just saying.
I wish I could have been there for your conversation.
yeah, it was great.
So you guys bonded over your jobs.
Yeah, our weird jobs.
Okay.
It was nice. It was really nice. And he was just like a good guy.
If everything went really well, why do you think he's not calling you back?
I'm not really sure. The only thing that I could really think of was that I said that I wasn't necessarily interested in getting married anytime soon. And I wonder if maybe he was like, that's like what he's on his mind, so we're just in different places.
How did you say it, though? Did you harp on it? Was the whole thing like, oh, God, and I'm not interested in getting married ever?
No. I wasn't like, my parents hate each other and left because they don't love me. I wasn't like weird about it. I was just like...
The reason I don't want to get married is because I had a bad example of love growing up.
Right, yeah. Like, I wasn't like a crazy person. I was just like, I have a lot of things I want to do in my life before I settle down and get married.
Did he seem awkward after you said it?
At the time, I didn't think of him as being awkward, but looking back on it, I'm like, I said that, and then I don't know how he feels about it. Is that because he like quickly changed the subject or something? And I'm just not really exactly, I don't quite have a handle on it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's too bad. You might be overthinking that a bit. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
Twice. I texted him the day after our date, and he texted me back and was just like, oh, I'm really busy this weekend. And then I texted him the next week, and he didn't text me back at all.
Okay, so you haven't heard anything from him since that second text?
Mm-mm.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVE-925.
Chelsea is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named Greg. They met at the grocery store, bonded over some avocados, ended up going out for coffee, and now he's not calling her back, and she has no idea why. Chelsea, I have a really good idea for you, actually.
What is it?
I say you don't do the second date update, okay?
Why?
I think a better idea is to go back to that grocery store every single day and wait by the avocados. Just like pull up a chair next to the avocados until he comes up to buy some and ask him to explain himself in person.
That's a good idea. I
Yeah.
could be holding 2 avocados and weeping over them.
Exactly.
Everybody going into the store. Look, there's the sad avocado lady again.
Imagine his surprise when he walks up and sees you camped out by the avocados.
Yeah, guys love that.
He'll definitely go on another date with you then.
All right, well, never mind. I'll see you guys later.
All right, I'm about to dial the phone number right now. Any last thoughts before we get him on the phone?
No, I don't think so. I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get your second date update.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Greg, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Greg, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, what's that?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. How are you?
I'm okay. What's this about?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if somebody goes out on a date and they get blown off, they email us and ask if we can get the other person on the phone to find out why. The girl that you went out with, her name is Chelsea.
Okay.
She told us a little bit about how you guys first met at the grocery store. She helped you with avocados, and then you asked for her number, and you guys went to coffee.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
Okay. Did you not like her? Because it sounds like from the tone of your voice right now, it sounds like you didn't really like Chelsea very much.
No. It's not that I didn't like her. Just a weird phone call to talk about the date.
Yeah, for sure. I get that. Can you tell us a little bit about it, though? She really wants to know why you're not calling her back.
I guess I could tell you guys about it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So she told us about your date and said that, in her opinion, everything went great, but she hasn't heard from you. Can you explain the date to me a little bit in your words?
Yeah, she was really nice, and the date was going really great until she basically just got a little weird. She said something, and I couldn't really shake it, and I feel bad, but yeah, it was just a little weird.
Was it about not wanting to get married anytime soon? Because she felt like that might be the issue.
Really? That's why she thought I didn't want to call her back?
Yeah, she thought maybe you were a guy that was like looking to find a wife right away or something, and that scared you off.
Oh my gosh. No, that was not what scared me away. I don't really even know how to say this. We were
talking about our jobs and things that make us interesting, and I told her that I was a professional dog walker, and then she started saying things that made her interesting, and like, I work part-time as a clown. I work in the medical industry part-time. I'm a swinger, and I do calligraphy, and she kept going.
Slow down. What
Back
did
up
you
a
just
little
say?
bit.
No way.
No, that was my exact reaction. I was just so taken aback, and so I asked her, I was like, wait, you're talking about, like, swing dancing, right? And she said, no, you are thinking about the right thing, and then she just tried to keep going, and I could not drop it. It like completely changed.
Oh my God.
That's not something that you usually casually drop in a conversation. Like, yeah, I walk dogs and then I have sex with lots of people and then also.
She lumped it in with calligraphy, for God's sakes.
I couldn't even. I couldn't change the way I looked at her after that the rest of the date.
So you're not into dating swingers?
No, I mean it's not something that I actively seek. I'm definitely looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, and I mean, she just said it so casually, it didn't seem like a big deal to her. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, what if I take her home to my parents and she wants to sleep with my dad? You know, like...
I guess I've never thought about that before, yeah, but I guess if you're dating a swinger, you bring her home, some fun things, interesting things could happen.
Oh, God.
It weirded me out, and I mean, she's a sweet girl, and I feel bad, but I just couldn't drop it after that.
That's understandable, Greg. Greg, I also need to tell you something.
What's that?
Chelsea is actually on the other line listening right now.
What?
Yeah. Chelsea, are you there?
Yep.
Chelsea.
How's it going, Chelsea?
I guess I'm just like, why didn't you say anything? We could have talked about it. You could have asked me questions. I would have been like, no, I'm not a psychopath who's going to try and sleep with your father.
I didn't know what kind of questions to ask you about that. You just said it so casually and nonchalant. Like, I've just never met a swinger before, and it totally shocked me.
Okay, first of all, you've definitely met one before. They just didn't tell you about it.
That's a very good point, Chelsea.
Yeah. And second of all, never having met someone doesn't mean that they're bad. You know, there's...
I didn't think of it as bad. I don't think you're a bad person. It's just honestly not the lifestyle that I'm into, and I'm sorry I wasn't upfront with you about that at the date.
Chelsea, do you always bring it up in that manner on first dates?
Not necessarily, but at the same time, I think it's better than, like, bringing it on somebody after going out for a while where they have all these assumptions.
Yeah, like
I'd
you guys are...
rather get it out of the way in the beginning and be honest, and then that way, if they do freak out, then I haven't gotten, like...
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Until you guys are, like, a couple months in, you're like, okay, it's finally time to meet my friends. Oh, and by the way, you're going to have sex with all my friends, too.
Right. But again, you wouldn't have to, like...
It's just ignorance. I don't think any of us really understand the swinging lifestyle. I've never been a part of it. It's always interested me. I think it's really cool that you're willing to do that, but I don't know anything about it, so that's just what I assume.
I think what's surprising to me is that it didn't cross your mind that could be a potential reason why he's not calling you back.
Well, yeah, no, I guess it didn't, because he didn't really have a reaction to it. Like, I told him all that stuff, and he was like, oh, a clown, eh? Like...
That makes sense, then.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to focus on that because it made me totally uncomfortable. I didn't know what to say about it. I appreciate the fact that you said it on the first date, and but I couldn't let it go.
I mean, I think that the thing is that it's more about options than anything else. It's about the fact that you're not like, we have to do this and you have to sleep with these people, but you're like, okay, well, do we want to be monogamous right now? Sure. Do we want to swing right now? Sure. Do you want to go on a date with someone else right now? Sure. Like 20 years from now, when you're bored with the sex with your current partner, that doesn't mean you have to break up. It means you have other options.
Greg, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to beg you to say yes to this, okay? Would you like to go on a second date with Chelsea? I will pay for it.
Jubal's like, I want to be there.
You know what? Honestly, like, maybe I could be a little more open-minded, and
of course,
I would like to go on a second date.
Yes!
I would.
Awesome.
I'm really actually very surprised that you just said that.
Yeah.
Too.
Chelsea, are you cool with going out on another date with Greg? Maybe tell him a little bit more about your lifestyle so we can understand it more?
Sure, if only to help spread the gospel of consensual non-monogamy.
Consensual non-monogamy. I like that term.
It does have a nice ring to it.
All right, well, awesome. We'll send you guys out again.
Sweet.
All right, great.
I got this great restaurant you go to. You put your keys at the door in a bowl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Okay, class, repeat after me.
Okay.
Hola.
Hola.
That means hello.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Buenos tardes.
Buenos tardes.
That means good afternoon.
Nice.
Hey, I'm learning.
Let's try another one. Chupa me. You know what? That's probably, that's the advanced class. I probably shouldn't go over that right now for you guys. So we'll wait on that one and get to the second date update instead. Why am I speaking in Spanish? Because Joseph is on the phone and he actually met the girl that he wants to call today in a Spanish class.
Oh, that's cool, man.
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, am I really talking to Brooke and Jubal and Jose? Is this real?
Yes, it's real.
Yeah.
You emailed in to do a second date update, and we chose your email and wanted to talk to you
Oh
about
my
it.
goodness, I can't believe I'm actually talking to you guys. This is making my decade.
Are you? I mean, you're joking right now, right? Like you're trolling us.
No, I'm serious. You guys, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
That's
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you trying to score a date with us, or are you trying to get a hold of somebody that you met and you want another date with?
Well, yeah. I mean, I need help with this girl, Marianne. But I mean, let me just say that Brooke. I mean, I know there's no. I would have no shot. But Brooke, I mean, I've seen your photos online. You're stunning. You're stunning.
Did you do something really bad on your date and you're trying to win me over right from the beginning so I don't call you an idiot?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Actually, to be honest, a date never really materialized. But that's another story. But you guys are just you guys rock, and I'm just glad to be on with you.
No, I
All
think
right,
that
yeah,
is
no,
the
the
story.
whole point of this conversation. We appreciate you listening and appreciate the love, obviously, but we don't want to talk about that for 10 minutes. That could get very boring for our listeners. Let's talk about the date. You said the girl's name is Marianne?
Yeah, that's right. And you were right. I met her in class, language class.
Okay.
And and I don't know. We were just having really nice conversation, and she laughs at my jokes, and I just thought, man, this is a done deal, right?
Right.
And here's the deal: it's like we've never ever been able to actually get together. I mean, not even for a first date. I mean, there was like the first time, there was. I'm sorry, but can I just say I am still just totally starstruck. I mean, let me be honest.
All right, we got that out of the way, Joseph. Just breathe a little bit.
I know you guys probably get this all. You guys probably get recognized a lot, like in public and out and about, right?
It
Nobody
happens.
really cares.
It happens sometimes, Joseph. But we're not talking about that right now. We're trying to get to the bottom of the girl that you want to call. Do you want to do a second date update?
Yes, absolutely. So anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
So Joseph, you never asked this girl out, or you guys never ended up making plans?
It's more like B. It's like the first time, we tried, but she had plans already on the date. I was available, and then the second time something came up, and then I saw her the last time on the last day of class. Okay, and I'm thinking, okay, it has to happen now. It has to happen. Yeah. And I thought I was going to have a chance to ask her out, and she was just really vague, and it never happened. And I just couldn't. You know what it is? The bottom line is I couldn't pin her down. That was I couldn't pin her down for an actual date.
It sounds like she was just being nice and blowing you off, and that she wasn't actually interested romantically in you.
I don't know, but the thing is we hit it off, and then, we were speaking Spanish, and, we were talking about what it must be like to travel to, far away like Peru and the Machu Picchu and see the Inca Trail. And
the Spanish is really paying off, huh? Machu Picchu.
Love that Machu Picchu place.
I've never been on the radio before, especially, with three bona fide
celebrities.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you.
Now,
all right.
Justin,
Yeah,
now
I
this
know.
is...
I know. I'm making an idiot out of myself, right?
No, you're
a
not.
little bit.
I mean, we just need to keep you on track. That's all. So let's get
so
back
cute.
to your
sorry.
date. This is a second date update.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So
So we're talking about, traveling and it was wonderful. And I just thought, and I could just imagine the two of us traveling together and I don't know what happened. I'm just shocked.
So you want us to get you a first date and a second date update?
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, she's not answering any of my phone calls and I thought for sure we were going to go out. So that's why, I figured if you guys had talked to her, I could maybe get a date with her.
for sure, hey, she's going to be speaking to 3 bona fide celebrities. And that's your words, not mine. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back to the second date update. If you missed the first part, on the phone with us right now is Joseph. We just talked to him about the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Marianne. They met in a Spanish class. They actually never went out on a date, but he's been asking her out, and she said no, and then she suddenly has stopped talking to him. So he emailed us asking if we can help maybe score him a date with Marianne. But the first part of the phone call, all he wanted to do was compliment us. And while I do love the compliments, Joseph, we do need to try to actually get a second date update done, okay?
I can't believe this actually might happen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, if it doesn't work out for you, if you don't get a date out of this, I'll send you an autographed picture of the show.
No way.
I thought you were going to invite him in studio or actually do something cool.
No way. You will get an autographed picture of the show. I'll send it to wherever you're at, okay?
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, Joseph.
You are
Dude,
an
calm
excitable guy.
down.
I like it. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Marianne.
This is she.
Hey, Marianne, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Hello?
Oh my God.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Marianne, my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a
Yep, I know who you guys are.
Oh, hey.
Oh, awesome. Well, what's up? How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
And for listening. That's rad.
So I don't really listen to you guys. I just know I knew someone who did or does.
Oh, would that guy's name be Joseph by any chance?
Yes, it would. Why?
Well, because he emailed us and asked us to call you.
Great. Is it just one of these awkward date things?
Well, kind of. It's called a second date update is what we're doing.
Oh, right. Second
Yes.
date update. Yep.
God, you sound so annoyed with us right now.
Yeah.
I'm just, guys, I'm just annoyed that Joseph would have you call me. Why would he do that?
Well, because it's a segment that we do on our show. When somebody goes out on a date with somebody and then they get blown off, they'll email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask if something went wrong. Now, I know you guys never actually went on a date, right?
Exactly. So I don't understand the phone call.
Okay, well, he said that he really likes you, and he had asked you out a couple times, and you agreed to go out with him, but all of a sudden you stopped talking to him. So that's why he wants us to call you to see if he can get you to go out with him again.
And he thought this would be the best way to do that.
Apparently, yeah.
He thought that you may think it's fun, I think.
Right. Maybe I need to be better. I mean, you guys could already tell in my voice that I'm annoyed, right?
Yes.
Right.
So imagine this in my Spanish class for a whole semester. So why would this make me want to go out with Joseph?
I mean, if he was so obnoxious, why'd you say yes to him to begin with?
I said yes like the second day, I think, of class, and I thought it was going to be like coffee and helping him with Spanish.
Oh.
I mean, and then the more I got to know him, the more I was like, he's obsessed with you guys.
Yeah. I got that from a conversation with him. He sounds like he's a real big fan of the show.
That's how I found out about you guys. It was because of him. He'd be listening to you guys in class, like obviously not paying attention. And no offense, but you guys don't speak Spanish. It's not like, some Spanish radio station.
Right, we're not helping him with his Spanish at all.
So he would listen, and then he'd be like, oh, take my earbud and listen too. I'm like, we're in class. And then he'd be laughing hysterically. He thought it was so funny. And he would just constantly bug me about it. Like, no, you got to listen to them. They're great. You're so funny.
Do you think he was just using it as a way to connect with you?
I'm sure he is, but clearly it's not. The connection was not made, so we just need to let go.
All right. So just tell him to get over it and not contact you anymore. You don't want to go out with him again, you think?
Yes, please, yes.
Marianne.
What was that?
Oh, that's Joseph. He wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Seriously, guys?
Yeah.
Marianne, I don't understand. I thought you liked the show. I mean, come on. They're fantastic. Like Brooke and Jubal and Jose. Yeah, this is a laugh.
Joseph, seriously?
No, but I mean, you've heard Jubal's voices, haven't you?
This is the biggest turnoff that I could ever come up with.
Wait a minute, come on.
I like being the biggest turnoff ever, Marianne. No, I like that. I take that as the best compliment I've ever received.
She's spot on.
How about Duff? Can you do Duff the Meathead for her? Do Duff the Meathead.
No, I'm not going to do any voices on demand right now for Marianne.
Joseph, you're not getting it. I can't believe you're defending that piece. Like, you need to let it go and try to prove to her that you have a personality outside of talking about us.
Okay, what about the big poop? What about that?
I'm not going to do big poop. No, I'm not doing any voices right now.
Well, Marianne, this is come on. This is some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard. Huh?
Oh my God, that's Spanish, and you would know that if you actually paid attention in class. But listen, you need to find somebody maybe less intelligent that will love these people. I will think
Excuse
so
me.
funny.
Okay, excuse me. You have to be intelligent to appreciate humor and to be funny. Okay.
Okay.
If intelligence
Let's
is
pipe down
humor,
on that
Jubal's
one.
a genius. No, Jubal's a genius. I'm telling you. Jubal.
Okay. Well,
you don't understand.
You need to find. No, I do understand. I do understand, Joseph. You need to find somebody that sparks so much love that you have for these people. You need to find that for someone else, because you don't have that for me. We just have different senses of humor, okay? You like a certain type, I like a certain type. This is not my type of humor. I don't think it's funny.
I just can't believe there's anybody who would not find this funny.
Believe me, Joseph, believe me, there are a lot of people who don't find this very funny.
Dude, I even have friends that don't find us funny.
No, but all my friends are so into the show. I'm telling you.
Joseph, I think we're having like an unhealthy relationship right now. Yeah. I think you need to concentrate on you and maybe other people in the real world around you.
But Marianne is real.
No, well,
we were
we're
getting
not
along.
real. I'm real, but we never had a first date, a second date. Like, Joseph, you seem like a really nice person. I hope you find what you're looking for. I wish you all the best, but I'm not that person. Joseph, adios.
What?
What? Exactly my point.
Adios means bye in Spanish,
Yeah.
Joseph. That's what she was saying before she hung up.
I just can't believe she wasn't into you guys. It just blows my mind.
It's fine.
Joseph, I think you need to get over us a little bit.
But I mean, I don't know anyone who doesn't find you guys just the most hilarious, the most entertaining.
Wow.
Honestly, I can't believe she said those things. I mean, she was cracking up the whole time in class. When I was playing this.
Apparently, you read the situation wrong, Joe.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the things she was saying about you guys, how can you take that?
It's fine.
Not really a big deal.
Doesn't really matter.
I mean, this really sucks, okay? But, maybe it's for the best, because if someone is not into you guys, I don't want to be around those kinds of people.
You know what, Joseph? I agree. And that's the way you should live your life, okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't get a date with her.
Well, I'm sure I'll find someone who's into you guys.
Yeah, but congratulations on being on the show, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, see, here's the thing. I told her, one day I'm going to be on the show with them. You watch, and look, it came true.
You did it. Hey,
yeah.
Dreams do come true, Joseph.
I asked the universe for it, and I got it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, Joseph.
Oh, and
So can we do that phone tap I talked about to the warehouse?
You know what, Joseph? I'm going to give you our producer's email. You can email him over and over and over again. Can we get that done,
great,
okay?
Great. I can't wait. Can you do when we do the phone tap? You can do like the stuff.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay?
Oh, the big poop.
Yeah, we'll figure this whole thing out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we definitely didn't help anybody's dream come true in getting a second date with the second date update. Yeah. But we did make somebody's dream come true by just being able to talk to us.
God, I mean, dreams small?
Yeah. If you missed today's second date update, Joseph wanted to call Marianne. They met in Spanish class. He wanted to take her out on a date. More than that, though, he just wanted to tell us how great he thought we were. Yeah. That's really weird to say, but that's just what he wanted to do.
Seriously?
He was a super fan of the show.
Or maybe we should say the super fan of the show.
I don't know if there are any bigger fans than him. I know that sometimes we get some messages that are like, I'm your number one fan. I love you guys in the morning. Definitely not. Joseph is the number one fan.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
Dude, Joe could be our hype man wherever we go. We could bring him out. Maybe he could wear like a...
No, we can't be around him. He would never leave us.
No.
I don't think we could meet him.
I'd love it. No, he could go places with us and just tell everybody how awesome we are. Maybe he could just come do the show and just be like, oh my God, you guys don't understand. What you would have heard if you were listening right now would have been amazing.
Jubal would have said this.
Yeah, it would have been so good. So I guess he was talking to her about the show nonstop and even said to her, I'm going to be on that show one day. And then he got on doing a second date update. She wasn't interested, hung up on him. I'm sure they'll probably never talk again, but good for Joseph. He got on the air with us.
Yeah, I think actually he was more happy about that than the date itself.
Yeah.
I know, I think so.
We also found out that he didn't learn anything from his Spanish class.
No, he didn't.
Definitely didn't.
I think we made Joseph feel better than any date can ever make him feel.
Really?
Yeah, in any way. He thoroughly enjoyed himself talking to us. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Have you guys ever gone out on a date with someone who is so incredibly attractive to you that it makes you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, until he took his front tooth out.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll decrease somebody's hotness pretty quick. Tiffany, who is on the phone with us right now and wants to do a second date update, she emailed us, and that's one of the things that she put in her email. She said the guy she went out with was so attractive it made her nervous, and she didn't know how to act around him. Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you went out with a really, really hot dude, huh? And you couldn't control yourself. Couldn't concentrate.
Definitely couldn't concentrate. I was so nervous.
That's awesome. Where did you meet Mr. Hottie McHotterson?
Well, I met him through friends, and, like, they showed me his picture and everything, and I was like, oh, he's really good looking. But, you know, sometimes people aren't like their pictures, but when I met him, I was like, oh, God, he looks just like his picture.
Did you almost faint right there? That's what I picture you doing right now. Like, oh, my God, and then you just fall down.
That's how it felt. I was like, I'm woozy.
Oh, my God.
You felt woozy when you met him. Okay. So you guys went out, and what did you do on your date?
We went out to dinner, and I had a little bit to drink because I was, like, you know, trying to stay calm. And I know I probably had a little too much to drink, but whatever. Then I was like, let's go to my favorite karaoke bar. So we, like, Ubered over there and drank some more, and we ended up back at his place, basically. And I know for sure we made out and we did stuff. And
is it kind of hazy?
It's a little bit hazy.
Okay.
A little bit hazy. Like, I'm not sure exactly when I went to bed, but I woke up at 7 and he wasn't there. And I, like, waited because I thought, you know, maybe he went to, like, go get food or whatever. So I waited, like, an hour and a half, and he wasn't coming back. So I just, like, left a note.
Did you wake up in his bed, or did you wake up on the couch?
No, in his bed.
With clothes on or with clothes not on?
I had some clothes on.
Yeah. I mean, you said you guys did stuff, so you woke up and he was gone, and you haven't heard from him after that at all.
No, and it was a week ago, and, like, I had left a note being like, had fun, whatever. And then, like, I texted him a couple times this week, and I didn't hear back at all.
Did he mention anything about, like, having to go to work in the morning or something like that? Is there a reason that he would be gone that he might have talked about?
I remember.
Okay.
Not that I remember.
Yeah, he might have told you anyway, but you have no clue. Like, hey, I'm going to be leaving the country tomorrow morning for about a week, so I won't be able to be contacted. You have no idea.
No.
What did your friends say about it? The ones that, introduced you to?
Well, one of them's just being weird about it, like, doesn't want to talk about it, and then the other one just says she, like, doesn't know and, hasn't talked to him or whatever. So I don't think they know anything.
Or they just don't want to get caught in the middle.
Maybe.
If it was just a one-night fling and that's what it is, are you going to be okay with that?
I mean, I'll be bummed because he is so hot, but I just want to know. Like, I just want to know what happened because I thought we had so much fun, and yeah, it's just like weird. I mean, I'm not unattractive. Like, I don't think,
Well, it is weird to wake up in somebody's place and have them not be there. Like, I wouldn't leave anybody in my house. I would have, if I had to go somewhere, I would have woken you up and been like, you need to go.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Like, I had to, like, lock the door. Like, I was, like, locked the bottom lock and was like, okay, I hope this is okay because I don't really know,
Now, you said it was hazy and you don't really remember all of the evening. Is there anything that could have happened on your end to make him not want to call you back?
Nothing that I remember doing. I don't think so.
Do you get weird when you get drunk?
I think I'm just fun. I don't know.
And you said how hot he is. You didn't focus on that the entire time and talk about it, right?
No. I tried to not talk about it because I was so nervous.
All right, and you haven't heard anything back from him at all?
Nope, not any response.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just joining us for the second part of the second date update, Tiffany is on the phone. She wants us to call a dude named Garrett, who is so incredibly attractive that he just made her nervous and she couldn't handle it, so she had to get drunk.
Of course.
In order to handle his beauty. Tiffany, are you about ready to give Garrett a call?
Yes.
All right.
Have you
And remember, they went out for karaoke after having a few drinks, went back to his house, messed around. She woke up in the morning. Garrett was gone from his own place.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know where he went. She tried to get a hold of him. Nothing. She hasn't heard anything back since. How long did you stay at his place before you left? I know you told us earlier, but...
Like an hour and a half.
He didn't leave a note, a text message, nothing?
No, I left a note for him.
Any chance that he has a girlfriend?
Ooh.
I don't think so because our friends set us up. I don't think they would do that.
And there was no, like, girl stuff at his place?
Yeah, come on. In an hour and a half, you went through a lot of stuff. Let's be honest.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, yeah, you didn't deny snooping through his stuff, but that's understandable. I would do the same thing. All right, well, I'm going to call him now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, I was looking for Garrett.
Yes, this is Garrett.
Garrett, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From what? I'm sorry?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Radio show.
What's going on?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. She emailed us about you, and first of all, she said that you were incredibly handsome, Garrett, so it's an honor to talk to you on the phone.
Okay. I'm sorry, what are you guys calling me about, though?
Well, the girl's name is Tiffany, and she emailed us about your date, and you haven't been calling her back. And she's confused if she did something wrong or if you don't like her.
Oh, yeah. What did she tell you about the date?
She said that you guys went out, had some drinks, sang some karaoke, went back to your place, messed around. She told us that she was drunk and she's having trouble remembering some of the date.
Yeah, it was a little bit more to drink than maybe I would have done on a date.
All right.
Is that
Hey, in her defense, she said the reason she drank so much was because you were so handsome she couldn't handle it and you made her nervous. That's got to be a little bit of a compliment, right?
I guess so, yeah.
All right. What was the most annoying thing she did?
Well, she sang that, that song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Yeah, Cyndi Lauper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Cyndi Lauper song.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she was so drunk, if she knew she was doing this or not. She sang it twice
At karaoke?
She sang the same song over and over.
She was obviously like up for having a good time. You know, she was putting a lot out there, you know.
Well, but why wouldn't you just text her back and just say, hey, I don't think it's going to work out?
She was drunk, you know, even after karaoke. It was just weird, you know, the whole night, even, you know.
What else did she do that was weird, though?
You're killing us.
It's fun to hear drunk stories.
Okay, I don't know. You know, she was so drunk. I wanted to take her back to her place.
Okay.
And she couldn't even remember her address.
What?
Oh,
that's not good. That wasted?
And that's why you went back to your place?
I mean, part of me thinks she even did it on purpose, just to go back to my house, you know?
That can work for a girl. It never works for a guy when you're like, I don't remember my address. You should take me back to your place. They're like, no, how about I put you on a bus and you just figure it out?
I guess I was just really embarrassed over what happened, so I just needed to get out of there.
Embarrassed for her? Embarrassed because you hooked up with her?
What else happened?
I don't know. I can't really talk. I shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
what?
Hey, dude, Garrett, listen. She's the one that emailed us and asked us to call you. She wants to know what the reason is that you're not calling her back. So if it's an embarrassing story about her, she's willing to hear it.
You promise you can't repeat this to anyone. You won't tell this to anyone else.
Well, I can't promise that because this is going to be on the radio, but Tiffany wants to hear it.
I don't know. Okay.
Come on, just what is it?
So we're at my place, and she pulls down my pants.
Nice.
That's not a weird thing that happens sometimes.
You know, she's down there. I think I know what she's gonna do. She grabs my stuff and starts singing into it like it's a microphone.
That's amazing!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you go from like so excited to just so disappointed?
So confused. I was so confused.
Can I ask her song choice?
Girls just want to have fun.
She's singing her karaoke song
That's amazing.
into your special microphone.
Yeah.
He got a song job.
That is funny, dude. I would have laughed. I mean, I'd laugh about that. It bothered you that much, though, that you don't want to call her back?
Well, it wasn't just like a joke thing. Like, she was doing the whole performance. She was like, come on, you know the words. Come on.
How'd you stop it? Did you just like try to kiss her and be like, oh, get back up here. This is weird, yeah.
No. I told her, I said, go wait on the bed. I have to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom and just stayed in there for 20 minutes until she fell asleep.
She doesn't, dude, when we talk to her, she doesn't remember any of that.
I think she sounds...
I knew she wouldn't.
Hey, Garrett, I think we should refresh her memory. What do you think?
No, I don't want her to know anything about this.
It's too late, Garrett, because she's on the other line.
Oh, my God.
And just heard everything you said. Tiffany.
Oh my God.
Hey, little songbird. How's it going?
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I really don't remember doing that.
You definitely did that.
Oh, God. I think it's awesome.
Oh my God.
You ever done anything like this before, Tiffany? Is that your move?
No, not a move.
Not a move? Okay.
Tiffany, do you think it in any way maybe could have been like you drunk being funny?
I don't think so. Doesn't sound very funny.
I think it sounds
hilarious,
hysterical.
yeah.
I'm really sorry, Garrett. You totally do not need to text or call me back. I completely understand. And if you could just do me a favor and not tell all of our friends, I would really, 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 really appreciate it.
I'm fine pretending it never happened.
Tiffany, if you think about this, Garrett really doesn't need to worry about telling anybody because you just did this in a second date update and it's going to be aired on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm super excited about it, and that's awesome.
It could be a funny story.
Dude, I think you need to own it. I just think you need to own it. I mean, Garrett liked you enough to go on a date and hook up with you that night.
Yeah, but you say Garrett went out on a date with her. That was before he knew that she was going to sing into his microphone.
She She sounds like a fun girl who's up for a party no matter where the party happens to happen.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. See?
Hey, Garrett, would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We will pay for it.
I feel like it's going to be pretty awkward after this.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. It could be funny.
It could be awesome.
Garrett, I'm really sorry about everything that happened, but I mean, I feel like up until that perfect, embarrassing moment, like, we had a really good time, yeah? We were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were having fun. It was fun. It was a little weird.
Garrett, what's it going to hurt to go out on another date? Like, think about this. That's a pretty innocent thing that she did. It's hysterical and funny and awkward, but it's not like she did anything where you don't like her as a person or you just didn't get along at all. It sounds like you guys got along great. Why not give it another shot?
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like this isn't something you will do again to me.
I promise you that's only a first date move. I mean, unless you want me to, and if things are going well, then,
Never know.
Dude, she sounds awesome.
Tiffany, start picking out your song selection now.
Yeah. Branch out from Cindy.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update will try to answer the age-old question, is it possible to find love at a used car lot? I know, for me, I haven't found love, but I have found that if you're willing to put in the effort and add a little elbow grease to the situation, you can get that deal down by at least $100.
No wonder you love buying new cars all the time.
Gotta be willing to do the work, though.
Yeah.
Sort of like Alice, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now. She thinks she might have found love at a used car lot.
For real?
Yep. What's up, Alice? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So your email said that you met the dude you want to call today while buying a used car.
That is true.
And all I can see in my head is a really bad suit and really greasy hair.
No, he was a good-looking guy.
Okay. And what?
I still don't believe you, but okay, continue.
What's his name?
Dent.
Dense? Like you're dense in the head?
No, Dent. D-E-N-T.
Dent. His name is Dent, and he works at a car lot.
Shut
I
up.
know.
No way.
It's funny, I
I
think.
guess he was born for the job. All right, so tell us a little bit about Dent.
So I was shopping for a new car, just looking for something a little bit bigger, and we kind of just hit it off. And he asked me out for coffee, and we went out, and I have 2 kids, which can sometimes be an issue.
Did you bring them along for coffee?
No.
Oh.
They weren't with me at the time. But I didn't know how to bring it up because we just met. I didn't know if dating someone with 2 kids was going to be his thing, so...
I feel like he's a guy named Dent from a used car lot. He should just be lucky he's on a date.
No, he was really cute. He was really funny.
Okay, so Dent has a lot to offer. Okay. What did you like about Dent so much?
I just liked talking to him about random things.
Okay, what'd you guys talk about while you were having coffee? What's a highlight from your coffee date?
We both really like long-distance running.
Okay.
Really? Wow.
So you're
Yeah.
both big runners. That's something that you probably didn't realize you would have in common with someone like him.
Right, exactly. And the conversation just went smooth. He even complimented me.
What did he
What
say?
did he compliment you on? Like, you have great taste in automobiles, let me tell you.
No. When I finally told him that I had kids, he told me that I didn't look like a mom.
That's not
Okay.
a compliment. Hey, that's an insult to moms everywhere, Dent.
It's like a backhanded compliment.
I don't know. It's saying you haven't let yourself go like most moms is what it's saying.
No, I think he was trying to be complimentary. I didn't say it in the right way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, did you go to coffee right after you were looking at the car?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And so did you go back to the lot after?
No, I told him after coffee that I would need to take some time to think about the car.
Dude, he couldn't even close the car deal on a coffee date.
No, I don't know. I just wasn't sure at that time.
Okay. Have you made a decision on the car? Did you ever figure that out with him?
Yeah, I ended up going back and getting the car, but he wasn't there at the time, so I just bought it from one of his other coworkers, and left him a note saying to give me a call.
Okay, well, that's probably why he's not calling you back.
Because I didn't buy the car from him?
Yeah, of course. He gets commission off that.
Yeah, but I think he asked me out for coffee because he likes me, not because he's trying to sell me a car.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, even if he did like you, the fact that you wouldn't go through him and he loses his commission, I would never call you again.
Whoa!
I couldn't do it.
I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it like that. I don't know. When you have two kids, your brain gets foggy, and I needed a car.
Yeah, I don't know. Alice, it sounds like you're a sweet mom of two that is good looking and you just got scammed, is what it sounds like to me.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, maybe, yes. Maybe he's not calling me back because I didn't buy a car from him, or maybe he's not calling me back because I have two kids. Yeah. I don't know, but I just think that I wish he said something.
Either reason is really crappy. Right? I just want to let you know.
So has he gotten back to you at all?
No.
You haven't heard anything from him, and how long has it been?
5 days.
5 days with no call from Dent. I'm sorry about that. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I just have one question for the woman who's on the phone for a second date update today. Alice?
Yes.
What is it going to take for me to get you into a date? What's it going to take?
What do you mean?
What do I got to do? What do I got to do to get you into this second date update? If you're wondering why I'm asking Alice that, that's because she met the guy that she wants to call today at a used car lot. He was actually the guy trying to sell her a car. His name is Dent. And she went there looking for a car. They bonded a little bit, then went for coffee. And she didn't buy a car from him that day. But she did go back to the dealership the next day and buy from another salesman. And now Dent isn't calling her back. So she fears that maybe the reason he's not calling is because she bought a car from a different dude.
I'm still not sure that he thought that your guys' coffee date was actually a date. I never heard. How did you guys end stuff?
We just kind of said, we'll be in touch with each other.
Over the car or over another date?
I guess it was unclear.
Okay.
That sounds like a really romantic ending to the whole thing. All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get Dent on the phone and make a deal. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, may I speak to Dent, please?
This is Dent.
Hey, Dent, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. How'd you guys get my number? What's going on?
Well, I got your number because I'm in the market for a Toyota Tercel.
Oh, stop it.
1985, if you got it.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like that specifically on lot right now, but
Dent.
Dent, I'm not calling about a Toyota Tercel.
No one is ever calling about a Toyota Tercel. Let's just say that right now.
Okay, then what are you calling me about?
Well, I'm calling because you recently went on a date with somebody, and they emailed us to get a hold of you.
Okay. Went on a date?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So you went out with a girl named Alice for coffee a little while ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know what you guys are talking about. Okay.
Okay, good. So you know Alice and you remember Alice?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm thinking of the right person, yeah, I remember her.
She's the one that wanted to buy a car from you, but then didn't buy a car from you?
Yeah, how could I forget that?
It sounds like you're not happy about that.
Well, I am a car salesman, and we talked about buying a car, and then she didn't buy a car. So, yeah.
Is that the reason that you're not calling her back, because she didn't buy a car from you?
Okay, so let me just backtrack and explain what's going on here. So, yeah, I'm a car salesman, and yes, we talked about buying a car and went out to coffee, but here's the thing. I'm one of the best car salesmen on the lot, and then there's also, I'll call him my rival, but actually he's not really my arch rival anything. He's one of my best friends. We're total bros. And kid you not, we seriously go 1-2 every month back and forth with deals and commissions and sales, yada, 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 yada.
It sounds like an exciting relationship you guys have.
He's yeah, he's my best friend. It's always fun to bounce back and forth and be like, ha ha, beat ya.
Okay.
And what does he have to do with any of this?
So the guy she went and got the car from, after I set everything up, and was like, yes, going to get this sale in, she bought it from him.
Oh, so you're pissed because she gave that dude a sale over you.
I mean, it wasn't even that. That car sale is what put him over the month, and then so I ended up losing the month to him.
Oh, that sucks.
And on top of everything, he gets this big bonus that I've been so close to getting every month. So yeah, he walks away with my bonus, gets the deal, and he's constantly rubbing this in my face and won't let it go.
Wait, no. Can we all pause for a second? I mean, yeah, that sucks for work, but romantically, you didn't like the girl? Like, I don't get why that has anything to do with her. She didn't know any of that.
I never said I liked her romantically, though.
Oh. Well, she feels different. She thought that you were into her.
Look, I wasn't romantically interested. I'm gay.
What?
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, doesn't that change everything?
That came out of nowhere.
Why didn't we just
Apparently,
start there?
nobody picked up on that, and she obviously didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, so like, sorry if that like didn't get communicated, but yeah, it was like no intention to her. Really nice girl and everything, but yeah, there's no way that's gonna work out.
Hey, you know who'd be really surprised to hear that? It's Alice, and she's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about? She's on the phone?
Yes, she is. Alice, you there?
Hi.
Hey, Dent is gay, if you didn't hear that.
Yeah. Didn't really get that vibe from you when you asked me out for coffee and were flirting with me, but I guess that makes me feel better. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, like, no offense to you, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't, maybe there were signs and I didn't pick up on them, but.
I mean, I would hope so. It was like, I talked about my partner half the time.
I thought you were talking about your business partner.
No, talking about my husband.
Oh my God. Dude, you really weren't trying to pick up on her, Jen.
No.
I still thought like maybe you were like, well, still leading her on just for the sale. But if you're talking about your partner half the time.
Well, then I don't understand why you said you thought I was attractive.
I mean, like, you're a pretty woman, but yeah, it's just, I can look at someone and say they're pretty, can't I?
I don't know. Does your partner approve of that, Dent?
I mean, heck, we go out on coffee ourselves and we look at people and say who's hot and who's not and who's pretty. So why couldn't I?
Okay.
Right?
I guess I was just confused. I thought you liked me more than that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you know who might actually be interested, might be able to help you out there? The guy you bought the car from?
Yeah.
I can guarantee you he's single and he would be interested. Ever since you bought the car, he hasn't shut up about it, or you.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Whoa. You are quite the salesman, Dent.
See? Thank you.
He's getting
Can I have my bonus for it?
Yeah, sorry, you still lose out on the bonus.
Oh, no.
But Alice, would you like to go on a second date with Dent to the car lot to meet that other dude that sold you the car so you could go out with him maybe?
Ooh.
You know what? Why not?
Yay.
Awesome! I love playing matchmaker. I can promise you I will get you guys in contact within like the next hour.
Oh, wow, okay. You do work quick, Dent.
That's my specialty.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Alice, congratulations. I think you got a second date out of the second date update.
Guess I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting, but
But it turned out wonderful.
I hope so.
And Dent, next time I buy a car, I'm buying it from you. For sure.
Oh, well, if you're talking about that Tercel we talked about a little bit ago, I don't have that in stock, but I can set it up, I guarantee, in the next few days.
Wonderful. Let's do it, Dent. Get Alice a date, get me a Tercel. This is a great second date update.
Yeah!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody is texting in at 78592 saying, Alice, the girl from today's second date update, has horrible gaydar.
Some people just don't have it.
Yeah, some people just can't tell. If you missed today's second date update, this girl named Alice wanted to call a dude named Dent. He works actually at a car dealership, and she went there to look at a car, and then they ended up having coffee, and she thought that he was really into her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then he stopped calling her back. Well, we found out that one reason that he was kind of upset was because she didn't buy the car from him that day. She came back and bought it like the day after from his rival.
Which is like not even rival or not, that's a slap in the face for anybody making commission.
Oh,
Come on, I do all the work and you give it to him, right?
So she bought it from somebody else, and that's like his friend, but they always go back and forth like, I got the bonus this month and you didn't.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting his bonus and Dent didn't get his. But also, Dent's gay. And
yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker.
Yeah.
You know?
And even the whole time, I guess, while they were having coffee, he was talking about his partner, and she just thought he was talking about a business partner. Didn't pick up on the fact that Dent isn't into her or any woman.
See,
really.
nowadays, I actually, if I hear partner, I never assume work. I always assume it's a partner.
Yeah.
And then they could be talking about a work partner.
Sure.
I don't know.
And they're like, that's so good that you're open about it. And you're like,
Yeah.
he's like, no, that's my business partner.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Dent was gay and not interested. But we did find out that the dude that she did buy a car from is actually interested in her because Dent's like, he won't shut up about you. So he wants to play matchmaker and set them up on a date.
That's cute.
So
I
his
like
friend's
it.
gonna like win twice.
Yeah.
He's got the money and the girl.
And the girl. But Dent doesn't care about the girl. He just would rather have the money.
Yeah, he works on commission. He's like, hello.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today says he met the girl he wants to call at a charity auction. I think charity auctions are actually a great place to meet people because it's a room full of givers. And I like any function that's full of a bunch of givers and just one person receiving. So I think that's a great place to meet people. I'm down with that. What's up, Josh? How are you?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Good.
You giver?
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. Did you notice the girl that you ended up going on a date with when you're at the auction?
Actually, no. So, charity auction, good for a good cause. I found a piece of art that I really liked, and I got into a bidding war with somebody over it, and eventually I won.
Nice. That can be exciting.
I know, it felt pretty good. And then when I went up to pay for it, this beautiful woman out of nowhere comes up to me and says that she was the one bidding for it that I beat.
Oh, okay. And then you rubbed it in her face and left.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. First, I was a little taken aback because she was very striking. And then she offered to buy the piece of art from me. But I said that was not going to happen. But how about instead I take you out on a date?
Okay. Wait, a date in exchange for the piece of art?
No. So she doesn't get the piece of art.
No, keeping that.
But, if all things work out, she could see it.
Yeah, maybe it could be hanging on your bedroom ceiling someday, and you both could be staring at it.
Sure. That's a possibility. But she agreed. She was a little taken aback by my forwardness, but, smiled and agreed. And then we went on a date.
What's her name, by the way?
Camden.
All right. And how was the date with her? Would you just talk about the painting the whole time, and you guys haggle over the painting the entire time?
No, we did talk about the painting, but we talked about other art that we both really appreciated. Just like it felt, when you're you talk to somebody, it's like the first time, but you felt like you've known them your whole life.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
That's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, I haven't felt that often, and it was really nice and really enjoyable.
And it sounds like you guys have a ton of common interests. I mean, obviously, you're both charity-driven people. You like the same style of art.
We do. But one of the things we differed on, she's a big fan of this casino that she wanted to order with dinner. I was not the biggest fan.
Oh, a wine fight.
That's probably why she's not calling you back. We disagreed on wine. That's it. It's all over.
By the way, you guys sound like the two richest people going out. Like, we like the same art, but the wine, it's not going to work. Yes.
Well, I'm not that rich. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay. But I'm not. I wouldn't consider myself rich. Some people were throwing down tons of money at this charity auction, which is great. But it's like, wow, that's much more rich for me. I couldn't handle that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, how did the rest of the date go?
I thought pretty well. We went home because we walked back to her place because it was pretty close by. We had some more wine, and then I stayed the night.
So it
That
went
sounds
well.
like a successful date.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Did you guys hook up?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That was your respectful way of saying it. I stayed the night.
What was it like the next morning?
That's the thing. When we woke up, like, her demeanor completely changed. She basically, like, rushed me out of the house. She just kept going on like she was late for something. She had to go, which I understand. Like, I've been late for things before. You know, I kind of get freaked out and frantic, and I go, I gotta get there as soon as possible. But she, like, all the friendliness and the warmth she had the night before, like, just disappeared. Good. Like, I wasn't trying to slow her down or anything like that. Like, I got my stuff. I got out of there.
Maybe she was just trying to sleep with you in hopes she would get that painting. And then you didn't give it to her, and now she's like, get out.
That's not crazy.
That was one of the things I thought of, but she doesn't seem like that shallow of a person.
Did you do anything weird or that would have upset her in the night?
I don't think so.
You didn't, like, use her toothbrush or something?
No.
Okay.
She had a guest toothbrush. It was very nice. But no, I didn't do anything creepy or weird or untoward.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's what she wanted.
Do you think I should have done more weird stuff with her?
Oh, yeah. Go as freaky as you want on date one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. All out
Then you know.
Oh, my God.
Like, you don't want to try stuff later on after you guys already have too many feelings involved.
Don't listen to their advice.
Yeah, no, I've never done that before, so
Okay.
I wouldn't even know how to push that envelope.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys really talked at all since you guys hooked up?
I'm not really, no. I sent her 3 texts, kind of, you know, keeping it friendly and warm, like, I had a good time, love to hang out again, but, like, she's only written back, thanks.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah. That's a bad review, probably, for how things went that night.
Not even a thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, play a song, then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in to today's second date update, Josh is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Camden. They actually met at a charity art auction. They were bidding on the same painting. He ended up winning it, but that struck up a conversation and they went to dinner and actually ended up hooking up. But the next morning, she rushed him out of her place and he hasn't been able to talk to her since. Hey, Josh?
Yep.
Have you seen that painting in the last couple days?
Yes, I have.
Are you sure? Because maybe the reason she's not calling you back is because she's actually an international art thief. And while you were making passionate love to her and you guys were both making eye contact, she was scanning your retinas so she could use it to get through the security at your place to steal your beloved painting.
Yes, my front door, all the security I got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good theory, huh? Good theory.
you got a sophisticated security system around your house, don't you?
You guys should probably know this. I bought the painting for $80.
Okay.
I didn't say she was like a high budget art thief.
It's either art thief or you were just really bad in bed is more my guess.
Yeah, for your sake, I hope it is art thief. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Great, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I was looking for Camden.
this is Camden.
Camden, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh. Okay.
How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm fine. You're a radio show?
I am a person who has feelings and hair. I'm not a radio show,
I can confirm he has
but
hair.
I do work on a radio show, yes.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Okay. Well, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out why. And you recently met a dude named Josh at a charity auction.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And Josh sent us an email. He told us about the evening you hung out not all the details, although if you're down to share all the details, I'd love to know. But he told us about hanging out with you, and he says that, the next morning after you guys hooked up and everything, you rushed him out of the house and haven't talked to him since, and he's wondering why.
Oh, my God. He seriously called you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should it be obvious to him why you're not calling him back?
You'd think, but I don't know. You don't really know people, I guess, until you've spent the night with them, and then you learn a lot, and it was just bad, and I don't know. That's such a good question. If he knows why I don't want to talk to him anymore, and if he doesn't, that's almost scarier than if he did.
Okay.
Whoa.
So do you mind telling us then? Because if he doesn't know, he should probably know, right?
I mean, it's so personal, but I just don't. He did something that even if we had been married for decades is something I would still not do myself, and I would sure hope whoever I was with wouldn't do it either.
Wait, what? He did it when you guys were in the throes of passion?
No, it was after we were together.
What did he do?
God, it's so gross.
Really?
What? He went into the bathroom after we were done, and he didn't close the door.
What?
He was just in there, doing his business, and we're not talking number one, okay? We're talking
Two.
Wait, he sat down for a toozy with the door open?
He most definitely did.
Ew.
And I could hear and see and, yes, smell everything that was happening. Totally disgusting. I've just met this person, and we were on, a first date, first staying the night moment.
Yeah.
And he immediately reverts to this behavior. So just absolutely the most unromantic, gross thing. And then it got worse because he did not wash his hands afterwards. And I know.
Oh,
Did you tell him to get back into that bathroom? Go back to that sink right now.
You just wiped.
I was shocked. And I know he didn't wash his hands because I was just from my bed, I can see my bathroom.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That might be worse than the actual act.
You don't even do that when you're married, okay? We keep the door shut during that business.
I would hope not. And then he wanted to cuddle with me. He wanted to touch me with his bacteria-laden hands.
Get away, poop fingers.
Is that when you rushed him out of the house?
Well, you know what? I feel like I was actually pretty kind that I didn't just leap out of bed and say, get out right now. I let him stay, but I mean, God, I felt like I was just sleeping next to some giant animal or something, and I just...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I couldn't wait for him to leave the next day. I told him that I was running late for something and just got him out of there as fast as I could.
He could have just forgot to wash his hands.
I have been drunk and remembered to wash my hands. This is a habit.
Yeah, and either way, I mean, the hand washing aside, too, to do that with the door open when you guys just met. I know some couples out there are like, we're so close, we do it on each other. That's how close we are. But for a lot of people, that's one thing you should hide from each other, Close the door when you go to the bathroom.
A little privacy.
I mean, it's not like he's a horrible human being or something. I mean, it's just I don't know how
Thank you, Camden.
possibly...
I appreciate you telling me I'm not a horrible person. After all that, I kind of feel like it.
Oh.
Wow.
Who is this?
Oh, Camden, that's Josh.
Hi.
He's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
I'm an animal?
Are you kidding me? He's been on the phone this whole time?
Yeah, he has. Apparently, he couldn't wait until we brought him into the conversation either.
But this...
Oh, my God.
Don't feel bad. This is stuff that he needs to learn about, Camden.
Oh, my
Not
God.
that big of a deal.
Whoa.
But it's completely natural.
It's what?
Everyone goes to the bathroom. We're intimate with each other.
Josh, I didn't think you
That's
couldn't go to the
as intimate as it
bathroom. I don't need to witness it. And the whole, what's with the not washing your hands?
My hands weren't dirty.
What?
What?
Did you not wipe?
No, I wipe. I mean, I know how to wipe myself and not get my hands dirty while doing it. There's a barrier there.
Josh, I thought for sure you were going to come on this phone and apologize profusely and say, oh my God, I forgot, or oh my God, I realized once I was already halfway through it that I hadn't shut the door and I didn't know what to do.
Okay, no, I do apologize if Camden, you felt, kind of bombarded by that and were disgusted by that. I am sorry that you felt that way. That was the way I was raised. My family, we all, everyone poo-poos. And we would just poo-poo with the door open. It was never a big deal.
Did you just say
naturally?
poo-poo?
Yeah.
Did you just call it poo-poo?
Yeah, everybody poo-poos.
I kind of like it now. Like, I don't know, Josh, the way you put it and you put it in those words, I'm like, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Oh, it's just a poo.
Yeah, it's just a poo-poo.
It sounds like the title of one of my toddler's potty training books.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: does your toddler wash his hands after he goes potty?
Absolutely.
Okay, forget the hand washing thing. That's something that can change, sure. But like Camden, I wouldn't have a problem watching you poo-poo.
Why do you keep saying it like that, Josh?
That is never going to happen, okay? Not only because I wouldn't, but because I don't think we're going to see each other again.
Oh, no.
Seriously? Because of a little poo-poo? You don't want to feed me again?
Yeah, seriously, Josh, because of that, okay? I mean, no decent person would be okay with someone, like, taking a crap in front of him, all right? That is just how it is.
Josh, is there any way that you could change? Like, you could be okay shutting the door while going to the bathroom?
Honestly, I just thought I would show her how comfortable I was with her. I mean, our conversation was so nice and so comfortable. Like, I don't mean to scare you with this language, but, like, it did kind of feel like we were like an old married couple, the way we just kind of conversed and, had a good time talking.
Well, I think you fast-forwarded the relationship pretty far, and let's just fast-forward it to when maybe one of us is dead and, like, we're not together anymore.
Camden, you literally can't come back from this. I mean, you really liked this guy all the way up until that moment. Like, what if he promises to never do it again and to always shut the door in your presence?
Because I kind of am worried about what else is going to come out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like that he really is just like, look, this is just how it is. This is how my family is. Like, what other things do they do? Do they, like, drink off the milk carton right out of the fridge? Like, I mean, what other habits are going to unfold in this scenario? And that he's going to just be like, what? That's how it is. That's what people do.
Well, I don't drink out of the milk carton. I use glass. I put glasses on top of the dishwasher, plates on the bottom. That's industry standard.
And you can close the door while you go to the bathroom. You should add that to your list.
Absolutely. If you give me another chance, I will close the door when I go to the bathroom.
All right. Camden, would you like to go on a second date with Josh? We will pay for it.
Come on. I'm actually
He promises to close the door.
God,
You guys could go over all of your, like, boundary stuff on the next date.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds like an awesome date. Just discussing what you will and won't have in your life. Yeah.
I gotta say, I feel like we've already been through a therapy session. This, to me, it just might have been too much too soon. I think it killed all potential romance.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can't really unsee or unhear what happened.
You're absolutely right, and this is, for me, Josh, you're not a terrible guy. I don't think that. I kind of feel like maybe find someone else who's got the same kind of relaxed standards around those things as you do, and you'll be happier.
Well,
I'm really sorry to hear that, but you're probably right.
Sorry, Josh, no second date for you, but thank you both for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And before we let you go, Josh, can you just tell me what you call it one more time?
You mean the poo-poo?
Yes, the poo-poo. Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Move at 92.5.
Every time we do a second date, and I started off by saying, this is the craziest place I've ever heard of two people meeting. I always think that's going to be the last time that I say that.
Yeah.
And then I get emails like we got for today's second date, and I have to say it again. This is the craziest place anybody has ever met.
I really actually believe you on that one. You sound very adamant.
The girl that wants to call the guy for a second date today, her name is Sarah, says that she met him at a crime scene.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
What's up, Sarah?
Hi.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You
no.
officially have the title of the weirdest place of meeting anybody for a date ever. How did that happen?
Okay, so this was about a week ago, and I was at a convenience store. I was just picking up some stuff for my apartment, and I'm in one of the aisles, and I turn around, and I see this guy at the counter with a gun facing it at the shop owner.
Please don't continue by saying that you thought he was really cute and you got his number.
Not exactly.
I think that'd be amazing, though.
Ooh, bad boy.
Dude, some women are into it, man. I can see it happening.
Anything can be attractive with a gun, but not exactly him.
Okay. That's frightening.
It was, because I've never been in a situation like that, so it kind of rattled my nerves, and I started to shake a little bit. And
I feel like even people who have been in a situation like that, it would still rattle their nerves to be in the middle of a convenience store robbery.
Don't worry, guys. I've done this 4 times. It's not a big deal.
Not again.
So I started to shake a little bit, and I didn't know what was going on, and it seemed forever, but the guy with the gun got spooked and ran out. So no harm, no foul. It was just the fact of seeing that happen scared me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
No
mean,
harm, no foul.
I'm still going with harm and foul on
Yeah.
that one. I don't know about you.
Except for the nightmares that I have to suffer from almost.
Except for the post-traumatic stress, I'm
Right,
fine.
yeah, okay. So the place didn't get robbed, but a
No,
guy tried to rob it, and that's how you met the dude that you want to call. What's his name, by the way?
His name is Rusty.
Okay, and how did you guys actually meet?
How that happened was, of course, the shop owner called the police.
Yeah.
And Rusty happened to be in the store and witnessed it as well. The police came, they tried to take our statements, and we started, telling them what we had seen happen. And once the police was gone, I was still shaking a little bit. And so Rusty looked at me, and for me, it's so sexy when a guy can make you laugh, even in a very difficult situation.
He told you a joke?
He told me a joke, and that was what broke the ice. And it was such, for the life of me, I can't remember it. It must be the dumbest joke in the world, but I
Yeah.
started giggling like a little child.
All right. So
Okay.
he was able to be funny in a very stressful time.
Exactly. And it's nothing like a little laughter through tears. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And he had these really nice blue eyes, and I thought, wow, this guy's kind of cute. And I think he started feeling the vibe from me, and I started feeling a vibe from him. And he's like, you know what? There's a bar down the street. Want to go catch a drink? I was like, how about 5? Because I could use them right now.
They say that, if you have a near-death experience with somebody, you're, instantly bonded with them, and it's actually, a great way to meet people. That's why they encourage you to do, crazy stuff on dates, like skydive and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Wow, well, I guess that's what worked for me, because instantly there was sparks that flew.
All right. Okay. And so how was having drinks? Did you guys just go down the street and have beers?
Well, I had a little bit more than just a beer, but we did. We went to the bar, hung out, and next thing we know, we're back in his place.
Shut up! This guy's in a
right.
convenience store that gets robbed, and now he has a girl back at his place?
He has the best story ever.
Yeah.
It was crazy how it happened.
Yeah.
I've never done anything like that before, so let's just say one thing led to another, and there you go.
Okay.
So did you stay the night? Did you wake up in the morning? What was it like?
Yeah, I kind of stayed the night.
Yeah.
Get it, girl!
And how was the interaction with this dude the next day?
He asked me if I'd like to have a cup of coffee, and I said no, I have to get to work. I just gave him my number. I said, give me a call. I winked at him and gave him a kiss on the cheek, and I left.
Whoa, the wink. Aren't you, little sly fox?
He's like, I just witnessed a robbery yesterday, but that wink was the weirdest thing that happened. I wish you wouldn't have winked at me. So, has he tried to contact you at all since that night?
No, and I don't know why. I haven't heard from him. I, kind of wanted to play hard to get, so I haven't texted him or called him. But no, I haven't heard from him.
Did you expect more? Because it sounds almost like just this crazy story and a one-night adventure, I guess, for lack of a better word.
I kind of expected more. I mean, we really hit it off. And, we had a good night. Why not?
Well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Yep, hang on. Running a little short on time, so I don't have a bunch of time to recap exactly what happened. Okay. Sarah is on the phone. Mm-hmm. She wants to call a guy named Rusty. This is what happened when they met. She was at a convenience store just doing some shopping, and then in comes a robber trying to stick up the place. Oops, he drops his gun, picks it back up, he's fiddling with it, tosses it from one hand to the other, and then realizes he can't get the money, so he runs out of the convenience store, and then the police show up. By the way, everything is in really fast motion at this point. The police show up, they're searching around for clues, they can't find any clues, and so they grab Sarah, and they bring Sarah outside to make a statement, and then they talk to another guy named Rusty, who was at the same convenience store to make a statement, and they're standing there waiting for the police to do their thing. They're talking back and forth, laughing and giggling and everything else, and then they go down the bar and hang out and have some drinks, and then end up back at his place, and they hook up, and then she never hears from him again.
The only shocking part is no one slipped on a banana peel.
Oh, no, that happened somewhere in there.
Oh,
I'm sure.
okay.
Yeah, I think I just missed it.
So fast.
Pretty accurate, Sarah?
Yeah, pretty accurate.
So,
With the music and everything.
yeah, that's how I picture that robbery being for some reason. Sarah is on the phone. She met the dude that she wants to call today at a robbery. That whole story is true. They ended up hooking up, and she hasn't heard from him since that day. So we're going to try to get him on the phone right now and find out what went wrong.
How are you going to feel if he just thought of your guys' night as a one-night stand?
I have to be honest, I'll be a little hurt because I thought there was more there.
Yeah.
You know what you should
Don't they
do?
always?
If that's the case, you go right over to his house, you bust in the door with a big rubber mallet, and you hit him over the head with that thing repeatedly. We'll get him somehow. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Rusty.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Rusty. How are you, man?
Fine. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
That is me, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And we're calling people who were recently in a convenience store robbery to ask them some questions.
It's actually true.
Oh,
You were just in a convenience store robbery, right?
I mean, yeah. How do you know that?
Oh, I know that because we talked to a girl named Sarah who was at the same convenience store robbery, and she mentioned your name.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Sarah wanted us to call you because she told us all about the robbery and how you guys met when you were giving your police statement and how you went to the bar and then went back to your place and had a really fun night.
Okay, this is weird. Why did she tell you all that information?
Well,
a lot of information.
She's wondering why you haven't called her since then.
I figured you guys just had one crazy, dangerous night and that you wanted nothing else from her.
No, I mean, it's more than that, but I don't want to talk about it.
Do you like her? Did you like her?
Yeah, she was awesome. It was a wonderful time.
So wait, I mean, when you guys were hanging out, you didn't think that that would be the last time you saw her?
No, I don't think it's going to be the last time that we hang out.
Okay, but you're not calling her. I don't know you very well, Rusty, but I can tell you this. Usually if you want to see somebody, you have to kind of like contact them.
I know, and I will. It's just, I got some stuff I got to take care of first, and then I'm going to call her.
Can you tell us what you have to take care of?
I don't know you guys very well.
What do you mean you don't know us very well, dude? We've been on the phone for like 2 minutes. I feel like you're my best friend, Rusty. Look, man, she's really confused. She liked you a lot. She thought you were really funny. And also the other things that you did, she liked too. And so it would help if we could at least tell her why you're not calling her back.
I don't want her to know why I'm not calling her back.
Are you in a relationship? Really? I mean, I could see, like, you get caught up in the moment, adrenaline's going.
Look, if I tell you guys what's going on, do you promise not to tell her?
Sure.
It's just important. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to go through with this, but I don't want her to know why yet.
Okay. It's your responsibility to tell her then.
Yeah. I'm in a relationship. And
what?
I'm going to break up with her, this girl that I'm dating. I'm going to break it. Things weren't good in the first place, and with everything that happened at the robbery, the adrenaline started going. It was one of the crazy experiences I've ever had, and everything kind of got overwhelming, and stuff with Sarah kicked off, and it was great, and I really like her. Whoa. And I want to do the right thing and not see her until the relationship I'm in is over.
So,
you have a girlfriend? Did you think in the hours that we spent together that maybe you could have shared that with me?
Hey, Rusty, that's Sarah. She was on the phone listening. Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Sorry.
I told you I wouldn't tell her, Rusty.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me she was listening.
I'm bad with details. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me, Rusty? We spent how many hours at that bar? Did you even bother to tell me?
I had no idea that you were on the phone.
Does that matter?
Yeah, because if you weren't listening, then you wouldn't have known about the mistake I made of sleeping with you while I was in a relationship.
I was a mistake? Are you kidding me right now?
You weren't the mistake. The mistake I made was sleeping with you.
That sounds even worse. What the hell?
It's not, no, that's not what I mean.
Really, Rusty? What do you mean?
What I mean was that whole day, everything that happened that day was wonderful and awesome, and I got overwhelmed, and I made a poor choice.
So what happens? You get involved with me and somebody else brings out a gun, you going to sleep with somebody else? Is that how that works?
I don't think that getting in the middle of a crime scene is going to be something I make a habit of doing.
I got to tell you, Rusty, I am so disappointed right now. Why didn't you just tell me that night, or you could have called the next day and explained yourself instead of me having to go through all this?
Well, you didn't call me either, and I was going to take care of the situation myself and then get back to you the appropriate way and then tell you everything that happened.
When I left that morning, I gave you my number. I said, give me a call. How much more explicit could I have been?
Well, I wanted to take care of the situation I dug myself into, and I wanted to do it the right way.
Right. So the situation's taken care of now.
Yeah, is it? Are you still with your girlfriend, Rusty, or?
I haven't told her yet, but I plan to do it in 2 days.
In 2 days?
Why 2 days, Rusty?
Yeah, do it now.
My buddy's going to lend me his car so I could get some stuff out of her place, and I was going to do it all in the same day, and he wasn't available to help me out until a couple days from now, so I was just waiting till then to do it so it could be all taken care of as cleanly and smoothly as possible.
So let me get this straight. You want me to wait like 2 days and 3 hours and 45 seconds till you break up with your girlfriend, and then you're going to start a new relationship with me. That sounds so promising.
I mean, yeah.
Really?
I think she was being sarcastic, Rusty.
Are you being serious right now, Rusty?
Yes, I'm being serious. That was my plan. I can try to, if I can try to speed things up, like 24 hours, I will.
You know what I'll do? I'll set my timer right now. How about that?
Sarah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm kind of like rooting for Rusty a little bit. We've all been okay. Granted, the sleeping together thing, not cool at all. Cheating, not cool. I get that. But he sounds truly remorseful, and he's not trying to play you, and he's actually trying to now fix it and go back to being honest, I guess.
Yeah, you should listen to her. I mean, I'm trying to be honest right now and do the right thing in the situation because I made a mistake. And I'm trying to fix it.
And he just needs 2 days or maybe 24 hours if you need the process sped up. Sarah, I mean, we already know Rusty's answer. Sarah, do you want to go out with Rusty again? You called in for the second date, but we will pay for another date for you guys in maybe a day or two.
I guess I need to wait the 24 hours first.
I think so, yeah.
It's like a waiting period. Layaway almost.
All joking aside, are you serious? Will you go out with him again if he breaks up with his girlfriend?
You know, I'll give him 24 hours to get his taken care of. But if not, I'm out. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, Rusty.
Reasonable.
You're on the clock, Rusty. You got 24 hours.
Okay, I'm going to call my friend right now and make sure I can get his truck.
All right. Well,
good luck.
Sarah, sort of a congratulations. We don't know yet. It's a congratulations. You got a second date based on the fact that he can break up with his girlfriend in the next 24 hours. Rusty, get to work.
I'll do my best. I know I'm on the clock.
Okay. Well, Rusty, if your buddy falls through, you know that there's companies like U-Haul and stuff, right? Like you don't have to wait for him.
Yeah, but that costs money, and this guy is free and reliable.
Oh my God!
Sounds super
keeping
reliable.